It's my birthday, I'll go live when I want to. Live when I want to. Live when I want to. Even if Ed Indro hasn't shown up yet, the little fuck. Apparently he's been masturbating for an entire hour and, hasn't turned up. Hello everyone and welcome to, I would say another Six Stream, but this one is far more important, far more special, far more captivating, motivating. Now, I appreciate all the happy birthdays. Technically, not my birthday yet, but the stream will continue through to my birthday, 12 PM, GMT. That'll be the time to save the happy birthday 6-4, and I'll be very, very grateful. Yes, it's my birthday in about 2 hours, and it's going to be, I would say, amazing. It's going to be an adult birthday, because adult birthdays are significantly shitter than they used to be. Yeah, it's going to be depressing. Welcome. I have spent all day trying to set up a thing so that you can, if anybody wants to, not that I'm expecting anybody to, but if anybody wants to, like, give me a birthday present, I've made a thing that will A, tell you that they've donated and should hopefully make it appear on the screen. If you use either Super Chat or preferably Streamlabs. If you use Streamlabs, it'll appear in my little bar that works towards my preferred birthday present. But honestly, I literally expect now, so anything's going to be fucking amazing. But I thought, if anybody wants to, I want something cool to happen. I don't know. I'm not even sure it's going to work. I hope it fucking does, because I spent a long time fucking trying to make it work, and that was a while. Apparently, Mr. Dindro got himself caught in the rain. I'm not sure exactly how that happens when you're apparently masturbating for an hour. He thought he was going to be here an hour early, so the only excuse that I can think of is that he's gone out for beer. Shower beer.
Euphemism, caught in the rain.
You what?
Caught in the rain is euphemism.
What, jizzing on oneself?
Yeah.
In the hair?
Yeah.
So you have to go for a shower?
Yeah.
Because
getting caught in the rain.
That's the only thing I can think of.
It's like caught in the gunfire, you know. Friendly fire.
Getting shot in the face with your own jizz is... Friendly fire seems a bit of a light term for that. It's anything but friendly. Not that it's ever happened to me. That would be disgusting. But I imagine for a friend.
I don't think you'd ever wank again if it happened to you. You're like, no, never again.
Yeah, that's definitely never happened by accident. I make it sound like that maybe it's happened on purpose. Yeah. Oh, why did I do this? What's wrong with me? Ken Batter, sick, am I in your will? I don't have a will. I probably should. I'm really fucking getting on a bit now. How old am I?
You're 33.
I'm 33! Oh my god. 33 years old. Fucking, you know... I've got 7 more years left at the rate I'm going with alcohol and eating.
Hey, you had rice today. That's a start.
I've had rice loads of times recently. I'm like on some sort of mad health kick. I've had veg and everything. And oh shit, there's a face! And it doesn't matter because the chat can't see you. So you might as well... And we can't hear you.
Save your bandwidth.
Can't see shit.
Oh yeah, the chat can't see it because you do the thing.
I do gay shit, yeah.
You just echoed really bad.
Shouldn't be echoing at all because we're all set up with headphones and crap.
Maybe my internet's been bad. Anyway, what's up? I'm glad they can't see me.
I'm glad they can't see you either. Oh my god.
I set up the webcam. I forgot it was on, but I just left it on because I don't care.
I enjoyed your little song.
What song?
With the You played the ukulele. I don't like how fat I am. That was fabulous. You actually, This is in a caring way. You look fucking awful. Are you okay,
Yeah,
man?
I just got out of the. I just got rained on.
And that's why the bag's under the eyes.
Oh yeah, well no, that's because it was also my girlfriend's birthday, and
oh shit! Of course,
all
she's
I've been
dragged you out, hasn't she? She's made you do stuff.
all I've been doing is birthdays. I'll play another song.
Oh shit! We've got a ukulele.
Yeah, we get a free concert.
When I find myself in 36 fucking streets, it comes to me. Between him and my girlfriend, I never sleep.
Ah,
I'm so fucking tired.
that's the first time anybody's ever written. No, wait, that's actually a complete lie. Fucking
write
Byro wrote a song with me in it, and it's like good.
I didn't write fucking shit. I'm just a genius.
Okay,
I didn't play that correctly at all either. I'm a little drunk already.
whatever you did then with the light shining in your face, do that again. It hides the bags. I know you're not on the thing, but it's for my own personal benefit. Anyway, so it's been Mrs. Dindro's birthday. Did you actually do something? Did you have some fun?
Yeah.
Did she have fun and you were there?
I managed to have fun once we got into the spring because I haven't gone swimming in a while and that woke me up a little bit.
Oh, you did tell me you went to a spring. I just thought that it was some sort of euphemism for pegging.
You know what's fun about the streams or the springs? Is that,
Streams, springs, same thing.
They have streams. Is that it's really just like every Mexican swimming pool. Like every Mexican in Florida is at the springs when you go to them.
Literally every single one.
Yeah, they build the pools, but they can't afford them.
Fuck me.
That's just true. That's just what happens.
That's just depressing.
It's not racism. It's just the reality of Mexicans. I'm gonna turn this off. I do look horrible.
Yeah, thank God. See, now you're a little black dog, and I'm happy again.
So why
smoking.
am I the only one here? It's your birthday stream. Are you?
I didn't plan anything, and
You planning?
All you have to do is ask people to come on your stream. It's really easy. You just send them.
I could probably I mean,
His plan was to wait and see people come in the chat, and then go, "Can I come on?" And go, "Okay."
pretty much.
So then it's least minimal effort then.
I just wanted to make things interesting if anyone decided to donate for my birthday. That's what I've spent my whole day doing. So there's like a thing set up, including a fucking woefully optimistic $400 what is it called? PS4 plus Dad of Boy birthday present for Lucky Sick, which I'll be surprised if I get 1%, but yeah. I spent time doing that because I was interested in seeing what the fuck that would do. And if anybody bothered just to even give me money, I wanted something interesting to happen.
Oh, people are saying they can't hear me. Hang on. I also wasn't talking just now, so I don't know. No, maybe it did it again. Hang on. Let's find out.
It should be going through.
No, if my audios are low, it's Sir Six's fault.
Yeah, well, I've pushed your audio up a bit. So hopefully...
Push it way up so that I'm the only one anybody can hear.
You're almost as high as me.
Your voice lords over everyone else's.
All right, I'll lower myself below you, and then you can feel special.
Yeah, turn yourself down. I'm sick. Can you turn it down so that I don't have to hear you?
No, unfortunately.
I'll just do the whole thing.
I mean, you can lower your own volume of me, and then if you just take your headphone. No, you're not wearing headphones, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You're one of those bastards that goes, fuck it.
No, I am, because I've tried that before and it
oh my God, a human being donated and it apparently functioned. It looks like it functioned. I'm going to wait for it to come through the stream. I don't know if it has. Why
are you trying new things in your birthday stream? It's distracting from...
Because it seemed like the place to do it. Yeah, I also really liked the picture.
Thank you, Abby.
I mean,
who sends $8.34?
A good man. I've got to bring up the other thing as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to read any of these. It's this Streamlabs nonsense. It's actually really, really easy and functional, except it's new and scary. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Wait, what was that?
It's 30 shekels. Oh, okay.
Oh, someone said, happy birthday, you console peasant. I'm not technically a console peasant. I want to be a console peasant.
Thank you, Kickstart 1.3.
Kickstart 1.3, that baffles me. Anyway, yeah, cheers, man. It works. I'm really, really pleased with myself. If anybody does want a thing, if you want to give me all your money instead of giving 30% to fucking
Just give
YouTube,
it to me and I'll give it to him for you.
Yeah, yeah, that'll happen.
With a personalized message.
There's a Streamlabs link
Give it back
in the fucking bottom bit, and you'll give me most of it, comparatively speaking. But I don't want to push it out too much. Oh my god. All right, okay, I'm getting.
Stop talking about fucking.
I don't want to, but I want to at least let them know there's better ways of doing.
You just do this for the fucking money. You fucking sell out, dude.
Yeah,
what the fuck happened to you?
Thank you, Chris.
What happened to you, man? You used to be cool.
Yeah, we used to
be a lie.
We used to just do these streams just to fucking just hang out, and it was like a phone conversation between you and me. These people didn't matter, but now that you're giving them money, you like love them all of a sudden. You hate these guys. You talk about them in private, and I hear what you say. You say, "Fucking, I wish these motherfuckers." YouTube is great except for the subs because they're all shit. That's what you say in private.
Sure, that's not the voice in your head.
I'm getting really fucking sick of all this fake shit. Just trying to squeeze money. Guys, don't give him any money. He's fucking lying to you. He doesn't get
to be
about
fair,
it.
I always said that I would have sex with literally all of my super chats. Someone... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, someone just donated $40. No. Happy birthday, you mad stream guy. That's way more than I expected. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I know it wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Let's lie about being uncomfortable about money. Let's do that.
You have no idea. You know, I have anxiety issues, and you know
you have being a liar issues. Hang on.
No, I'm literally insane. Shit like that makes me like, no, that's too much. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why is it anxiety? What gives you anxiety about receiving money?
He gets anxious about freaking anything.
No, it's not about anything. It's about everything. I am a broken human being.
Do you start thinking about what?
Walking out the supermarket, and he'll just go a bit pale, and he'll go, "I'm really anxious," and I'm like, "Why?" You get $1. That's a dinner.
Well, whoever that guy is, that guy's the worst.
Dude, you owe me $1. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident.
No, much more important than people giving me money. I know, madness. How did Kristen like her present? Because you fucking ordered it last week, didn't you?
Well, it's one of those things. It's like you buy her a present, and the result of the present is that she's constantly agitated and screaming randomly and angry. But that means...
So you're running, things have gone wrong, she's playing that.
Yeah, that means it's a good thing, I guess. That means it went over well. But yeah, I bought her, just for people who didn't see that, I bought her, my girlfriend, she wanted a Game Boy. So I got her Game Boy Advanced and Yoshi's Island at Sir Six request.
Yeah.
Or suggestion.
Demand.
Yeah. And
it's the best game of that generation of games.
It's a really good game. You know, I fucking can't play these games anymore. Apparently, I suck now.
Oh no!
I'm like, I lost it. I've been playing
new
games too much.
Got olderitis.
The fun thing
is the Game Boy came in really soon, but the charger didn't come in because I had to order them separately if I wanted to get a deal out of it. So,
was it secondhand then?
Yeah, it was secondhand. I'm not gonna buy it.
I'm not fucking. I don't even know if you almost bought a fucking.
I almost spent too much money.
I know.
Because I hate shopping. Like I consider myself financially responsible when it comes to everything else, except picking something to buy for birthdays, because I just go for the first thing I see because I don't want to be doing it.
God, that sounds like you.
Yeah, and
No,
well,
I bought. We went to see our friend last weekend.
oops, sorry.
What was that? That sounded like you fell off your chair.
That was that green screen. I dropped it down. Remember, I got the projection.
The one that's
green
quite
screen?
expensive. That you.
The one that I never use. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's $100. It's not expensive. I'm rich. Remember?
I'm rich. I got all the money. We went to see a friend last weekend. We went down south to London like crazy people, and Mrs. Sick got our mate a T-shirt that said "Wow," and then quoted by Owen Wilson, which I thought was pretty amusing. But I got him a Deadpool as Bob Ross Funko Pop figure.
Oh, cool.
Which is literally just everything in a single object.
Because he loves Bob Ross, he loves Deadpool.
Okay. I
was quite pleased with that.
I just watched Deadpool 2 Supercut.
Dos.
I got the super duper cut. It's really good. It's better than the theatrical version. I think I've downloaded through completely legal means Deadpool 2 normal edition that we haven't watched yet because we haven't had time, because some tiny little humans keep interrupting everything we ever do. Thankfully, they're going back to school in the next 2 days. Oh, but it's good. You should watch it.
It's good.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
all I want to know.
I
knew it was going to be good.
Yeah,
it was Deadpool.
We were going to go to the cinema and watch it. It's not been out that long. We'll go to the cinema and watch it. And it wasn't on at all.
How long's it been out for?
A little bit. A couple weeks, maybe.
No. How long's it been out for? Like, when did it get into the cinemas?
I don't know. When did we see it? We saw it in the theaters. I don't know, though. Earlier this year, like February.
It doesn't seem that long ago, but when we went down, we were like,
well,
okay,
it came out. It came
town. We're going to do interesting things. Let's go see a movie because we don't have kids with us. You know, we managed to get rid of them so we could fucking go somewhere, and there was nothing on except Incredibles 2. And considering
The Purge was on, I was like, I'm not watching that shit.
The history.
It was only 3 months. It was May 18th.
Oh well, it's still.
I thought stuff stayed in cinemas.
No, lately they release really quick because you get theater attendance.
May is quite a while away.
Yeah, the people who are going to go and watch it in the theater are going to be there for the first 5 minutes, and then they go, okay, can we download it on the internet so I can watch it at home on my probably comparable.
It's unfortunately
system.
Yeah, the theater going experience is dying. Unfortunately, they can make a lot more money with digital sales.
There's so many happy birthdays, so I'm going to say thanks for the happy birthdays occasionally
for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, that's it.
Apparently you're a fundamental Christian now.
Oh yeah, I've always been a fundamental Christian and the opposite
and the middle. Time.
I've been a complete anti. I can't believe you would say something that's attacking my thing. Whatever. I love people like that. They're my favourites. But yeah, so we need to watch that. I've watched Infinity War.
Yeah, that's out too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. When was Infinity War released?
A while ago, but I downloaded through completely legitimate means both of them recently, and she doesn't give a shit about Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War was in April.
Infinity War on my own.
That was in April, and it was in May. So I guess 3 months is the
exact amount of time.
Yeah, because it's not like these movies are failures that are being released.
And they make a lot of money in this. And you say theater, I say
cinema.
Cinema. Is cinema a word in America? I'm not even sure.
It's a word, yeah, but we don't.
But it's a word literally nobody uses.
When we say theatre, that's where you go and watch plays.
Yeah.
People acting on stage.
The theatre.
The theater we go to is called Regal Cinema. So we use it, but we don't casually use it in conversation, I don't think.
We went to Regal Cinema, to the theatre.
Yeah, because we're not pompous little cunts like you. Think you're fucking film students or something.
We're not pompous.
You are pompous. Words. All your words are pompous.
Our words came first. Shut the fuck
And your
up.
slang is silly because your language is so fucking uptight that your slang is like children's talk.
Your
right?
language is so uptight.
That's how.
You mean the one that you're speaking?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the way you use the language is so uptight.
There you go. At least that's something.
Yeah.
No.
Nerd.
How dare you words at me, you fucking
I think that's why, though. I think that's why your slang words are so fucking silly, is because like you're just trying to rebel to the opposite.
What's your favorite English slang?
I don't know.
You must have one.
Now that you put me on the spot, I can't even think of one.
I've noticed that your impression of English people is.
Do the kids say poppycock still?
I don't think I've heard the term poppycock in my entire existence used seriously.
Not done seriously, no.
Okay, let's see. British slang words. I'm just going to Google it.
I
don't see. This is so stupid. Chuffed, conk, corker.
Chuffed is good.
Doofer, earwig. What the fuck is this?
Most of these, I think Americans made up.
Gaffer.
But gaffer just means someone who works.
Gutted. I like gutted. Let's see. But see, we use that too.
Fucking gutted. Yeah, because gutted.
Rosa. We say cops. You say Rosa.
I've never said Rosa in my life.
Yes, you do. You say all
Bobbies.
of this. Wag off.
I've said bobbies and
wag off.
The filth.
Some of this, it's weird. Some of the things that are ending on the list, though, on this list is like
Kickstart 1.3.
Shout out to the voice in the background. She's
all mouth and no trousers.
All mouth and no trousers. You're coming up with words I've never fucking heard.
Is that a rape reference?
I think we can both figure out what the fuck that means, but still.
Argy bargy.
Argy bargy.
Argy bargy.
Argy bargy. That's having an argument. Or...
Argy bargy. See, it's little puppy dog talk. Your language is stupid. I mean, you're whatever. I mean, it is actually, but anyway, bent as a 9-bob note. What the fuck?
Well, you only get 10 bob notes.
That politician is bent as a 9-bob note.
It means bent as a $10 note or a $5 note.
I'm not very chuffed with that.
If someone gave you a $9 note, you'd say that's not fucking real, and that's what.
Thank you, Hikaru.
Oh, so sick! You're a real cocker.
I'm a real what? I've got a noisy woman sat next to me.
You're a real damp squib.
Damp squib? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you do for. Oh, that's not how you
use any of these.
I've used damp squib, but a squib is a fucking. Oh, I can't think how to describe it without using other Englishisms.
Small explosive charges that fail when wet.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, it's fake blood packs.
Yeah.
That's a squib.
Well, the squib is the explosion, and the squib came from after it. Mm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Richard III is slang, apparently.
There's
It's Cockney slang, yeah.
For turd, because it rhymes.
Yeah.
You fucking retards. There's my favorite. Take the Mickey.
Take the Mickey. I use that a lot. Taking the Mickey. I mostly use it in reference to myself, which is, are you taking the fucking Mickey out of me?
Why would you just usually say the piss?
I
like take the piss.
Yeah.
That's funny to me.
Take the piss out. Are you taking the fucking piss, mate?
Bang to rights.
I thought that was something Americans used.
We use dead to rights. No,
dead to rights, yeah. Sorry.
Because it sounds cooler than bang to rights.
Bang, dead. Who'd rather be banged or dead? Wait a second. We fucked this up, didn't we?
Gaffer.
Happy birthday, Gavin Pringle.
What a gaffer.
A gaffer is just someone who works.
They are mixing in American slang from like the 50s. Idiot box, a television set. Nobody says idiot box.
Someone, I can't remember where I heard it, but
I thought gaffer was like the pub, like gaff.
No, a gaff is a place. A gaffer is a person
We say
who does things.
Oh, Northern is graff. It's just grafter.
But I always thought that. Oh shit!
I'm
What's
fine,
the word?
thank you, Albert Einstein. How are you, darling?
Albert Einstein is alive. How Cheryl? What's it? Fucking sissy. I always thought that was an Americanism. It turns out that that was imported from England during the Second World War. That's an Englishism imported to America, and then Americans used it more than us. So when I heard that, I was like, no. Americans at that time would say panty waist.
Yeah.
Which I think is...
That's pretty good.
Perfectly reasonable.
I'm trying
You don't
to
want to
think
be
of an
panty
English
waist,
word
dude.
like knicker loser.
Knicker loser.
Which sounds terrible. Knickers.
You lose your
Losers.
knickers.
Knickers. I mean, I like to... When using the word knickers, but to refer to a woman is better than just knickers on their own.
Dude, your fucking stream just got flagged for the N-word.
Oh, I see.
The algorithm doesn't work so well.
I do get my kids.
Sinatra says you can have sissy, we'll keep freedom. And then did a little muscle icon.
It's one of my favourite American-based pickup lines is, on a scale of 1 to American, how free are you tonight?
It's the pickup line.
Oh my god. But sissy, I do think sissy is a good word. I was very baffled when I heard the fact of its origins. I don't even know where that comes from.
I don't know. I just say faggot.
Well, now, obviously. Although people get really upset with you. And you say, no, I just mean someone who's homosexual.
Gay. Yeah, I just mean someone who's gay, and it's bad.
Yeah. And it's bad. It's a terrible thing, and you shouldn't do
I'm
it.
against it. Yeah. Stop fucking dudes. Maybe you won't be such a faggot.
Yeah.
So your stream's
dad
off
gets
air
it.
now.
My scream is fucked. What I was going to say is, because the kids... Because referring to the underwear of women or girls is knickers. So the girls in this...
Clats. That's what I call
You don't call the girls' pants class. You say, have they put their fucking knickers on yet? Get ready for goddamn school. You're not even semi-clothed. For God's sake, why is this happening? But I do get my kids to walk up to me and say, honey, say, what up, my knickers? And laugh to myself as I make my child say something that sounds racist. Because I am a terrible fucking human being.
You're a bad parent.
I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm an awful parent. I don't
Boys
even
have
beat my
rags.
kids. That's how bad I am.
Brendan Cox asked if boys have rags, and I thought he was asking if rags was coming on the stream.
I mean,
No.
I could probably go and invite him and he'd turn up
Girls
because
can
he's
be on
a
the
good
rag.
boy. Now, a rag is American as well. You have on the rag, don't you?
Yeah.
On the Raggedy Ann.
Yeah. Yeah, and we call rags. I don't think there's a...
Yeah. It's a rag that goes in your bits and gets covered in blood.
It's a dog that makes video game content.
Yeah. But he's a good boy. I bet if I went and invited him, he'd turn up. I'm going to try it.
Yeah,
just
probably.
because.
I mean, he usually does.
I've never known someone who's such a good boy. There he is.
There
There's
you
the
have
good
it.
boy.
You sure haven't.
Send message. Fucking the new fucking Steam setup is bullshit. Oh my god, he's playing his ukulele.
He's playing Happy Birthday to you.
I forget how the other part goes.
Du, 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 du.
hang on. Fuck! hang on. Yeah, I did it.
I
Sort of.
did it.
I did it.
I'm now a professional.
I didn't expect you guys to just sit there and wait for me to figure it out. But
Yeah, of course I'm going to do that.
how old are you?
We're polite. How old? I'm
What do you say?
33.
We're courteous.
33.
You're a little bit older than me. I remember.
Might as well just stop celebrating these things. Yeah, I'm 35.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna come.
Good.
I've never known. You know what? Of all the people that I know on
He's
YouTube,
a dog though. He's loyal.
he's very loyal.
He's like, come here, boy. He's like, okay.
Edindro is a bad dog. You say, "Are you gonna come?" He's like, "Oh yeah, sure," and then doesn't turn up.
Yeah, I do that.
Or if he
He's
does,
a bad dog.
if he does, he pisses on the carpet.
Oh, he does. He does that all the fucking time. It's terrible.
Yeah, I do. I do that. I don't respect anyone.
Oh god. Had that fucking long. There was a long sort of comment thread with Memory Holiday.
Uh-huh.
And I was making fun of you, and she was like, no, he's a really nice guy. He did all this for me. And I'm like, no, I did that. And she did that.
Wait, what did you do for her? For Memory Holiday?
She made the thing. I edited it so it would go on a t-shirt.
I put
you
it
did
on a
literally
shirt.
nothing.
I clicked the button that said make this shirt. That's not easy work. You have to be awake and you have to move your arms a little bit.
I received money. Do you know the kind of responsibility?
Yeah. Oh, and Teespring took a fucking. I put the link to it, but I don't remember it.
I'm sure
But
it's dead.
they took a percentage. It's not dead. They don't get rid of it, do they? Hang on.
I have no idea how Teespring.
Let me just type Teespring and see if it auto.
That's one of the things. Like people have been badgering me to sort out some sort of merchandise thing that I am supposed to do, but I am fucking terrible at doing things that would benefit me.
I really like the idea of leaving for 4 months, coming back, and then just expecting people to buy my old shirts.
I love this. Rags, I'll be on in a few minutes. Give me a minute. He starts playing Stardew Valley, a game that absorbs people forever.
Is he playing it, or did he just like unsleep his computer?
Well, he was not playing.
Uh-huh.
I invited him. He came online almost automatically, and then went on to Stardew Valley. So I think he's like, oh shit, yeah, I've got a computer. I reminded him. He should fucking thank me.
All right, let's see.
Man.
Let's
I don't
see.
know though.
How do I give the link to my?
How do you give the Well, the link I sent, the fucking at the top of the window there should be like an HTTP URL thing. You can give that to people if you want.
Yeah, everybody go buy my stuff. I'm gonna take another 4-month break in a minute.
I mean, you've released an ungodly amount of videos in terms of you.
I did 2 in a couple of days. Yeah,
Madness.
one of them was just completely on a whim.
Oh shit!
Like,
someone did anyone watch Potholer 54's new video? You are so lucky that I didn't watch that instead of starting this stream.
Who?
Sorry.
I don't even know who that is.
He's like one of the original gangsters of skeptics, but he's like a science person who knows how to science.
Boring, just like your channel.
Just like your face.
I'm
No,
sorry,
your face isn't boring. It's terrifying.
That was uncalled for.
You sound. Do you know what? You're speaking exactly like your fan account does. It's weird. It's uncanny. It's almost like you're the same person. Almost.
That fan account's getting a little fucking aggressive. I saw those tweets about your stream. That was pretty fucking.
That was mean.
That was mental.
You don't. I take it you don't condone that kind of behavior.
Absolutely
you
not.
Completely condone it.
Absolutely not. And I feel like that this streamer is having some issues with boundaries. Tweeted out somehow a message that I sent to my girlfriend from my actual phone. So I had to like get a new phone number and change my phone and everything. Cause
shit.
I mean, I like
doing it.
I'm flattered that I have fans, but you guys have to know your boundaries. I know I'm super famous and amazing and everything, but
super famous, attractive, and good at the sex. But
yeah,
you know, it's not.
But don't hack my shit. And
Oh, hey,
stop being
Tail.
mean to my friends.
It's my birthday, you fucking Scottish bastard.
Tailed can come in. I gave permission.
You may enter.
I would have Tailed on. I love Tailed.
Roy has proposed today.
Roy has proposed to fucking Day is Dead, and there's some people here who are just going to be like, who the fuck are these people and why are you talking about them? Friend of ours, I've met him. You
Sheila's
would if you could, but...
Sheila's YouTube channel.
Yeah, that... fucking... very nearly viral. And some bird called Day is Dead. They're essentially they're engaged now. And I let them know that it was gay. Super gay. In the best way.
As is tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was
really happy for them.
You're happy for them. They've been dating for like
5 minutes.
Yeah, this is his terrible idea.
I don't know. I'm a hopeless romantic.
I'm a hopeful, not romantic, and
I'm a hopeful single.
I'm not single.
Yeah, you
but I probably will be.
Borderline single.
Oh, hopeful single. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm against it.
I'm against
I
it.
do not approve of this.
Especially if they're happy.
Hey, listen, man. I don't approve of marriage. I certainly don't approve of fast marriages like this.
I mean,
green card marriage.
Fast married.
Green card marriage. That's what it is.
No, we've been together how long?
Yeah, but who's going to go where?
We've been engaged. For
Roy's going to the U.S.
8 years, 9 years.
Oh, we're supposed to do a collab. How is that going to happen? We're supposed to have a fight scene and everything.
Oh,
when I finally.
Why don't they just get anybody with a knight in armor suit?
Yeah, but it has to be mine.
And they can dub your voice over it.
That's kind of true.
You don't even have to be there.
Jack Bauer
Oh,
gives you $1.
It gave a thing, but it's like fucking. Jack Bauer always does really long fucking things. Okay, happy birthday, Daddy Thick. See, to me, the term thick doesn't mean sexy or like big thighs or anything like that. It means stupid. So every time someone calls me Sir Thick, I'm like, what are you trying to say?
Did you give Sinatra Says the link?
No, why would I do that?
Well, if he didn't ask for it already, he's busy or something.
Good. I mean,
he always asks. He always will DM you and just say link.
Where's my link? You
expecting
link me. You
it.
Come to my stream. This is what he sounds like when he's not putting on his fake sexy voice.
He never invites me on his streams.
Oh, he does it all the time. Except he stopped when I just never showed up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was invited on the Poo Poo Cast.
The Poo Poo Cast.
I was invited on the Duty Poo Poo Cast with Bear Man, Bald Guy, and Frank. And I was invited a lot. However, I'm always at work when they do it, and they don't do it on Saturdays or Sundays.
Like the bastards that they are.
Or usually, so like I don't
know.
No,
they do it during the week, don't they? Like fucking madmen.
It's like every other day on the weekday, right? It's like Sinatra, I'm giving you an opportunity to show your bullshit in the chat.
No.
Because I don't remember when they do it. It's Monday. It's either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
They sent me a GIF of a waiting Mickey Mouse. I'm assuming that means he definitely doesn't want to come on. That's the only thing I can.
He's just waiting. Oh, he's not even messaging for the link. He's just actively expecting you to give it to him.
Yeah, has he met me? Fucking hell.
Well, you better give it to him.
I don't know, man. He might speak.
Because you're seriously Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fine.
So do one on Saturday, and I'll come in.
They'll never do one on Saturday. They'd have to do like an extra special edit.
I'll make a show.
And I think they should.
An extra special.
Everybody should.
Everybody should do an extra special Adindro edition. What time, Sinatra?
Or Saturday. That's the time. That's all that really matters.
Saturday in the... No, I sleep in on Saturday. I gotta know when. Are we just waiting for Sinatra or what? Did you give him the link?
No, I've given Tailed and Sinatra, and why has Sugar Tits put up a... That's creepy as fuck. just fucking Prince Pillock.
I didn't ask you what I wasn't asking you what time it is now, Sinatra. Or is that really the time?
What time is it? It's this time. No.
Is that just a coincidence, or is he just being a smartass? I can't tell.
Well, he's not exactly smart, is he? Come on, you know.
He's an ass, though.
You have spoken to him. When someone calls you a smart ass, though, the direct comeback is better than being a dumbass. And then your mum just looks at you and goes, "Did you just call me a dumbass?" And you run.
I can't find this. I can't find this Teespring link for some reason.
Your old Teespring link that I told you was probably gone by now.
No, I'm on my Teespring page and I can buy my own stuff.
Ew.
Which I will because it's quality.
I'm just buying. I made $5,000 in Teespring when I bought $5,000 worth of stuff.
I've also got 30 mugs.
Look at my mugs. Look at my collection.
I actually
a picture of you surrounded by mugs.
I very much like my mug. It's a good mug, and I think everybody should purchase this mug.
I do really, really need to redo my fucking merch store, but I hate that kind of stuff.
I found the link.
But I would really like, because I'm with T-Chip or something like that, and they keep sending me, we've got pillowcases, and we've got dresses, and we've got special bags, and all this shit, and I'm like...
Nobody wants my face on a special bag.
It's a special bag. Just the idea of someone sleeping on a Cersic pillow kind of freaks me out.
Go buy my mug.
Go buy his mug. He doesn't deserve it, but my God, you'll have an Edindro mug.
It's a really good mug.
That's it. It's a good mug.
Yesterday I used it to drink coffee out of, and it worked perfectly.
I drank coffee out of it, and then I couldn't be asked to get up. I had a good old jack off, and there we go. Had a place to put the jack off.
Do you think I should be getting...
And like on cue, you said jack off, and Rag is here.
I started talking about masturbation. Rags turns up.
Someone said the magic words.
Masturbate. Did someone? And tailed feature.
Happy birthday, cunt.
Thank you. I mean, not yet, but close enough.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll forget tomorrow, so I'll say now.
Well, I'm not one to be premature.
Well, I'm very premature.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sick is the most embarrassing thing Sir Sick has done.
Wow, that's harsh, but true.
Wow.
It's totally true.
It's so true. God. How do you know? Like, literally.
I don't know.
We always do myself and pissed everywhere.
The streams are supposed to be me and you, and she just forced her way into them. Did you notice that? Did you ever pay attention to how that worked? She was just like, I'm here now.
Streaming has always been, what's his name's fault? Gutenberg.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's right.
He paid to have her on for reasons beyond me.
No, I used to sit and listen to your streams. I just never used to say anything.
Yeah, you were supposed to be quiet. And then you were given...
Like a good woman.
You gave her too much freedom.
Of all the people...
out of control. She's gone rogue.
Of all the people to empower a woman, wouldn't have called Gutenberg. I have to say, wouldn't have called it.
But Gutenberg was always like, get some chicks in here. Get some fucking chicks in here.
I want to get laid.
There's always a bunch of fucking dudes in here.
I want a saber.
Or he would just ask me in to recite Braveheart.
Is that what you do? You just go into streams and just in the background, and then William Wallace picked up his sword and then he started chopping people up.
Yeah. Well, that's why I haven't been on a stream with Gut for about a year and a half. Because he's like, he would just get pissed and he'd be like, "Oh, let's get the fucking Braveheart script up and let's do it." I'm like, no, not again. Not again.
Not today.
I miss Gutenberg.
I don't.
Has he disappeared or something, or did he explode?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know what he's doing. I think the adpocalypse. Yeah, the adpocalypse made him have to like work or something.
Ugh.
Instead of making SJW cringe compilations.
Instead of being, well, he was
That motherfucker was making an insane amount of money.
He
on
was
this company.
social justice wrecked videos, which was a direct rip-off of feminist wrecked videos.
Yeah.
Who is way bigger and still doing stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't have an original bone in his body.
No?
Yeah, I think he admits
But he
that, though.
amused
So it's
me.
not like,
And
it's not a
He
great
copied
insult.
the fish tank off of Sinatra. No, I'm joking. Actually, it was the other way around. It was the other way around.
I don't know what that means. I am out of touch.
Oh, right. Sinatra just goes on about his fish tank.
Oh, shit. No, I remember that now. The only other person I've known who has a fish tank with original and sparkly fish is one of the biggest cunts I've ever met in my life, who used to beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
I like it. You almost said one of the biggest cunts I've ever met in my wife. Like I'm getting all the people that I've caught in my wife mixed
bloody
up.
barge pole.
Of all the people I've gotten in my wife, I'll tell you, those ones, they're the worst. Those ones.
I was sat there watching and masturbating, and I'm like, I'm not happy about any of this.
I guess if you're gonna be in my wife, don't be a cunt about it.
Rags, everyone. This is why he's here.
Mrs. Six, say gravy.
Oh, gravy.
Gravy.
Oh, shut up. You speak with the weird tongue.
I
With the weird tongue?
Did you just make a sex noise?
Was that a Hannibal Lecter?
No, it was just my general disposition.
Okay, Rags, I have you on Steam. What is wrong with you? Stardew
What is wrong
Valley,
with me?
now Doom.
Yeah.
What's the next
They're
game?
good
I've got 8 screens. I've got 16 1080p Titan Vs.
16 1080p.
Your game and
God,
streaming.
I am sounding like such a peasant. Oh my god. And I
But you see, I've been getting back into Doom multiplayer recently. It's actually quite good.
It is.
It's not as
Yeah,
bad.
It wasn't great when the game first came out, but I don't know. It's like now I'm playing it and I'm really digging it.
I gotta admit, there was a user generated map when it first came out that was just this really shitty like attempt at making Doom like a Harvest Moon.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And I fucking
That was
spent
made by the devs.
Why didn't they call it Harvest Rune?
I think they called it Harvest Doom.
Harvest Doom.
Yeah,
All right, because
Harvest Rune sounds better. You're right.
Yeah, and it makes sense because of the runes. And
Yeah, it's more clever. You're right.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh shit!
we're talking about man things.
Tail doesn't play games.
That's true, I don't.
Oh, I got Prey. I got
Prey?
Prey.
good. Prey's great. I love
Yeah,
Prey.
that's a
Prey's
game I have
fantastic.
played.
Prey's a
so
great game.
I just picked it up because it's on sale.
Yeah, shit's on fleek, right?
It is on fleek. That is
It
right, my dude.
It's on the
Tailed.
I go outside sometimes.
No, you don't.
do
You're
that.
sick. You play guitar. That's what you do.
I play outside.
That's your man
sometimes.
points.
Yeah. Why don't you play a man's instrument like a ukulele?
I mean, Ed has played 2 whole songs for me so far.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Andy got me to play guitar for something, and he could
I
have
did.
played it himself.
Yeah.
Well, he
Then I
could have
realized
played it
nobody
on a
watches too many
ukulele, which, let's be fair, isn't a fucking guitar.
I wasn't playing the ukulele back then. I only just picked it up.
It was a brutalele.
Turns out
Ukulele.
I'm an idiot.
Oh
savant.
my god.
People like to tell me it's an SJW instrument, and I looked it up. It's a Hawaiian instrument, right? But it was
Pretty
appropriated.
close.
It was
It was
culturally.
appropriated from a Portuguese instrument called the machete or something like that, like a machete.
You
but
are
without
starting
the-
to sound like an SJW when you.
Yeah. Well, that means they're fucking culturally appropriating a thing that was culturally appropriated twice.
Well,
Right?
when it's been done twice, that means it doesn't matter anymore.
It means they can't fucking have it.
Because they're special rules, which
You
apply
know,
to the
3
things
lefts
they
make
like.
a right, and 3 cultural appropriations make for OC.
3 less make a right. I like that. I'm going to steal that.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Steal away.
So my 2 friends who I have spoken
Specifically
to
a soy boy
briefly in the
intermediate.
last far too long. How are we doing?
I'm doing swell. Things are magical.
Are
Magical.
they magical?
You've been
Yeah,
having a
I
lot of sex then.
It sounds kind of get. Have I?
Yeah.
Almost.
A fair amount, I suppose. Yeah, I'd say I've been
fair-
having a fair amount. Things are going pretty well in the downstairs department.
That's good. I'm glad it
Yeah,
still works.
it's been
I'm glad
great.
it still works.
Great.
Why can't men have
I-
these conversations? Why can't we just ask every now and how's your dick doing? Is it working all right? That's
Oh, it's working
How's your
just
cow?
fine.
How's your sperm count?
Yeah. Why can't we just have these conversations? Women have conversations like that all the time.
Well,
We
how
should-
are your
They do? How's your dick doing down there?
How's your pussy doing? Yeah. they say that.
That makes more sense. Because most women,
Are you
they don't have
lactating
that.
recently?
How are the
Yeah.
tits?
How's your tit milk doing?
How
How's
are
your
the
mood juice?
over-shoulder boulder holders?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just go in the bathroom and like feel each other's tits to make sure everything's
That's
still
a
there.
fact. We
Oh,
all
man,
know
that
that's
sounds-
true.
That
That's a
sounds so
fact.
great. I wish I could just walk into a women's restroom and just start feeling up tits.
You can.
I imagine
technically.
you.
I mean, I
probably
can
do.
once, yeah.
Why do you think we have a couch in there?
I think if you're in your fursuit, they don't mind.
If you're in your fursuit. I think you should go in your mask with the ginger fucking burns.
What, my actual hair?
How's
Is
it
that
hanging?
your
Yeah,
actual
you're right.
hair? I thought they were fake.
no.
Sinatra made a good point. How's your hanging is literally, it literally means how's your dick hanging. But nobody ever answers like
How is it hanging? Like
How's it
by
hanging?
the base, like it normally
It's a-
does, I suppose.
It's attached, I hope.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're
your
like
dick's
slightly
still-
to the left. Haha, they think you're an asshole.
No, I'm
You
just
actually-
right-handed. Shit.
Next time someone says how's it hanging, just stare them right in the eye and go erect.
Like,
Plus,
you
I don't
wanna
care how
just-
it's hanging. I just want to be like, are
Well,
you
it
seeing
sounds like I
erections?
want you to explain like how gravity works. Like, how is it hanging? Well, it's hanging down because objects,
What are you,
different
a flat
sources of
earther?
masses attract each other, and the largest, mass
You-
close to us is the planet Earth. So
but
I heard
But
all
gravity
that.
don't
I
real.
heard all that was like a government conspiracy to hide
Yeah.
the truth.
Gravity don't
Gravity
real.
don't real.
To like rule to keep us under control for some reason.
Fact. Hashtag
Flat
fact.
Earth.
Yeah.
Hashtag flat Earth. Hang on.
well, the flat Earth
It'd be
still
a-
has well, it depends on who you ask.
No,
Some
no,
flat
no,
Earth
no,
don't
no,
believe in
no,
gravity.
the
They
flat
don't
Earth
believe
some
in
of them
gravity.
don't.
doesn't
Some of
have
them don't. Some of
gravity.
them do.
It's
Some of
moving
them
up,
do.
you fool. You sheep.
I've heard that. I've heard that gravity isn't real, and I've heard that the flat Earth is going up.
Yep.
I've kind of heard of both.
I've heard
It's-
that it's...
It's
I love
turtled
that.
all the way down.
Absolutely love that they have this flat Earth community in which people are disagreeing with each other and having like debates.
Yeah, it's because they don't have a fucking model.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called not having a consensus in any way, shape, or form. And they think that that's a good thing.
Healthy
They think that-
debate.
Oh, you just believe what everybody believes. Yeah, I just believe the things that have been proven. What a fucking idiot. Thumbs up.
Well, good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night, God bless, and may your flat earth go with you. Please take
No.
it. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah,
It
we
was
really
funny, and now it's just sad.
I think they're onto something, but whatever.
Of course you
I'm
do.
telling you, man.
You just like to censor ideas.
Well, every time I mock something, that is me trying to censor it. That is a fact backed up by the science.
Mm-hmm.
I have been accused of that multiple times, which I find absolutely baffling. Especially, I love it when someone turns up and they go, "I'm going to say this, but I don't expect this comment to stick around because it's so fucking out there and brilliant, and it's
And then you
usually
pin it.
hilarious."
And you pin it.
Yes,
That's what I do.
that's exactly what I do. And at one point, someone said, "Oh, Miles Power, whom I really like and I have lots of respect for." He said, "Oh no, I don't do that. It would be bullying." And I'm like, "This motherfucker came to my comment section and said something retarded.
There's nothing wrong
That's
with
not
bullying.
my fault."
Deserves it.
True, there isn't anything wrong with bullying.
No, there's nothing wrong with bullying.
There's no
In
such
fact, I
thing as
encourage
bullying on the
everybody
internet.
to. No, I'm not going to say that. People will clip that and they'll say, "See, Rags is
Exactly.
encouraging bullying."
Exactly. You have to be careful. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going-
why I don't say things like Hitler did nothing wrong or 6 million wasn't enough and stuff like that.
Let me just get OBS up here.
I mean, this whole thing is I've got markers that just let me pick out all the things, and then I go to my alt accounts and it's brilliant. You know, I mean, Rags has been arguing against all these things that he thinks are real accounts. It's just me when I talk to him, taking him out of context. I'm making loads of money.
Rags, we have something in common. We have dog avatars, and we got banned from Twitter.
I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, me too. But well, I'm not.
You're evading bans on Twitter is what you mean.
I'm not.
I'm
No,
not evading
no.
bans. I've never been banned on Twitter.
You have been banned on Twitter.
No, I haven't. No, this is my first and only account I've ever had.
That's true. I am now cooperating with you. Wait, did they unban your account though?
I never had a banned account. I don't know.
He's never been banned, Edindro.
Never
When
been
are you gonna
banned.
get your head around
Okay,
this
I
idea?
was following and then I stopped and now I'm following again.
Do you
Okay.
think it was just you? Oh shit! I think I might have some sort of handicap.
I do have a creepy fan account though that everybody could sub to if they wanted to. It's not my
definitely
business.
not him.
It's not my account.
I mean, he says exactly the same things in exactly the same way all the time, but it's not him.
It's
Why would it
dedication.
be? That would be insane. He's been banned and told not to come back.
That's good dedication from my loyal fans.
His one fan.
Mhm.
I have
My
half.
fan loves me.
My favorite fan is my one.
I was going to say, if you've got one fan, then I must have like 0.3 of a fan.
My
I'm
left
your
foot
fan.
thinks very highly of you.
My left.
That was a
fan
film.
of you, Tailed Feature.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoy your content to an extent.
To an extent, yeah.
Ah,
So do I.
That's
After
not too
about 5
controversial.
minutes,
though.
I get a bit bored and a bit sick of that fucking fake accent.
I know, right? I was actually on a podcast last week called Fake Accents Unite. I should get you on, Sick.
Yeah, I've been accused of having a fake accent.
Oh, there you go. That's all you need. You need to be
Have
accused
either
of
of
having a
you,
fake accent.
Miss, of the doggies, have you ever been accused of having a fake accent?
Didn't you do a stream and someone said, "Is that like? Oh, is that that's your actual voice?"
Yeah, someone was baffled by the fact that I talk like I talk.
Well,
I can see that. I can see people think you're putting on a voice.
I wish. I sometimes.
It's because you got a deep voice, so it's like me going, "Hello, I'm a dendro." Blah, 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 blah. That's how you talk normally.
Sorry, did you put on a voice?
That was uncanny.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a perfect Adindro voice. How do you do it?
God, there's two of them.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
Yeah,
I
if you were
wish-
to choose a voice, let's be honest, you wouldn't choose that.
I'd sound like Sean Connery.
That is a good voice.
That's a great voice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sound like fucking me. I hate my voice with a passion.
I'd choose Barry White.
I'd love to hear that.
Because I'm 5'3", and I'm quite a small woman. I have a very small looking face as well.
A small looking face. You have a tiny
Yes, I
head.
have a tiny head. And then I go up to people with a Barry White
oh,
voice.
well, that's why you guys love each other so much. It's just another thing you guys have in common.
With the Barry White voice. Right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you think Barry White was secretly white and that's why I put it in his name?
You
Somebody
think Barry
does.
Bonds was secretly white?
Somebody out there does.
I'm going to go for a piss. Keep everyone entertained. I'll be...
I'll just be really quiet.
Yeah, shall we just sit in silence for a couple of minutes?
Silence,
Yeah,
please.
we're gonna have a moment of silence for John Madden, who recently passed away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was really tragic how it came out of nowhere. You know?
Did it?
Yeah, no one
Like-
saw that coming. It
like
was
a
like
shot.
he got sidelined.
Football,
Like-
yeah.
He went up to the big. He's up in the big locker room in the sky.
It happened
He's a
before or
fag.
after the shooting.
It happened like a shot in the dark. I don't know. It's too late. I can't be fucked.
I've had
What
a
we
few
doing?
shots in the dark myself.
Yeah, I got arrested last time.
Friendly fire.
You could call it friendly fire. Kind.
When did he die? Did he really die?
You could say that John Madden has passed.
Oh, God.
I got that was a football joke. I got that one.
His
Alright.
sports. We all like
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
I like sports ball. I like it when one of the teams wins.
Oh my god, he's getting the ball and he passed it to the other guy, and apparently that means there's a round of applause. Hooray.
And now here's 5 minutes of adverts.
Wait, are you
That's
talking about me?
American football. Hand egg,
Oh.
as it should be known.
Yeah, hand
It's neither a ball and it's hardly involves feet, so
That is a bafflingly good point.
It looks
It's
kind of
just
like
an
a foot.
excuse to like charge at people legally.
I mean, there is the other one. I think it was a line from Buffy. For a nation so obsessed with their virility, it's weird that they play rugby with body armor.
fucking
I
pussies.
always quite like that. But I love my American comrades. They're the only ones with real freedom, and that's really fucking depressing.
That's the only thing you've got going for them, really.
It's not real freedom. We don't have real freedom. We just have better freedom.
Mostly freedom.
More freedom.
You have actual freedom of speech, and I'm jealous.
Yeah, we do have that.
Pretty great,
So
man.
far. We're like it's up in the air whether or not we're going to keep that. The way things.
Well, yeah. I actually, weirdly, I watched a video today, completely at random, about whether or not the likelihood of Trump being impeached, which is obviously quite low, because you kind of have to prove things.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Pesky
You have to
proof.
prove stuff.
Yeah, and it was interesting.
As hard
Like,
as you could have evidence.
As much
you
as-
need evidence and shit. Ugh.
like, I find it bizarre. Like, I don't like him. Most people don't like him, but most
I like
people
him.
aren't completely mad and just make stuff up. Like, it'd be so easy to just stop making things up. Please.
I know, like there isn't enough wrong with him without making shit up.
It's bizarre.
So he can do it on his own. He doesn't need your help.
Exactly.
Exactly. Mostly, I think the
Exactly.
best bet is just pretend he's not there, and then he'll just curl up into a ball and disappear.
He'll think he's invisible.
Yeah. Everybody pretend Trump is if you want him to go away, pretend he's not there. And that will fucking work. I promise.
Probably would if
He'll do something to be. If nobody pays attention to him, he will do something to get impeached.
Well, he puts his hands up in front of his eyes, and he assumes that since he can't see you, you cannot see him.
Yeah.
That is a fact. I like that. Everyone comes out and says, Sash, why did you do this thing? And he's just like, you can't see me. They can't see me. He is just kind of the new George Bush.
He's what happens when you get a woman president. That's what everybody was afraid of. He's like a teenage girl.
Oh, man. I am waiting for him to nuke a country when he gets his period, but thankfully he's really old, so it takes a while.
Surely he's been through the menopause.
The menopause. Is that even a thing? I thought men like jizzed forever.
They do.
That's the bonus.
Continuously.
And the catastrophe. It's generally less effective because old. But like
Yeah,
a
it
90-year-old
just,
man
it just
can
trickles
get a girl
out by the.
pregnant, which is disgusting now that I think about it.
It just trickles out by the time you get to that age. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my god!
Dust.
Yes. Just like.
In that exact noise.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead of the usual.
What's that noise supposed to be exactly?
Which
An
one?
old man jizzing.
The one you just made. The one that was just made.
You mean the one that came before the jizz?
Was that supposed to be jizz?
Yeah, that's old man jizz, like ancient dust jizz.
I've never. Oh.
I don't know.
It
What?
happens.
Welcome to our world.
Don't knock it till you try it, Rags.
I'm not knocking it. I'm
I'm
Curious.
confused. I'm confused and aroused.
Don't knock it till you got a belly full of it.
Well, it's more of a lungful because, as we said, dust.
start coughing when it gets in your lungs.
You don't
My,
jizz in her face. You just jizz into a bronchial system. Oh my god! I disgusted myself. That's always a good. That's always a good sign. Oh man. Genuinely disturbed myself. Right. Anyway, we always end up at jizz. So let's move on to the next.
We start. Look, we entered this world as jizz, and damn it, I'm leaving this world as jizz. You understand?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds very wise.
I mean,
I got a very
it's a
solid
philosophical outlook
image.
into the cyclical nature of our reality as we understand it, and it all comes back to come.
I got a very strong image from that, which was a Shibi dog.
Shibi?
Literally caked in cum. You're like a Shibi dog. I don't know the actual name, but it's
A Shibi dog, that'll work. A Shibi dog works.
Yeah, good.
But caked in cum?
But caked in
No.
cum?
I mean, you know it.
All in the fur, all just messed up.
Yeah, just everywhere. It's all matted, and I have to wash it out.
Yeah, that's how you die.
Yeah, that's how it.
You're
happens.
not actually going to die from that. You're going to die from the starvation, from the fact that you can't move. Oh God, no!
What would not moving have to do?
Sinatra.
Can we talk about movie sequels?
Which one?
Yeah, you asked that in chat, but I ignored it.
Well, I read an article that I really want to talk about.
Oh God, he's come. He's even got things he wants to talk about. This is
I
the
hate
worst
you.
kind of him.
You've got your own damn stream to do that.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that. He does that at the week.
He thinks he's a professional streamer now.
He does?
Yeah, weird.
Are you?
Maybe.
Well, he makes a living off of streaming, but
it's okay to say no.
I'm at the strictest definition of professional that I make money doing it.
Yeah, but I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I mean, like, is it your primary source?
When people say professional, they usually mean good, and no.
YouTube is my primary source.
Yeah, I would be like, well, is it? I don't know. Like, I would be under the
entertaining. No.
Yeah, maybe something like that. You know.
Is he compelling? No.
Maybe.
Is he even remotely likable? No.
When I
stream other people's streams 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that I don't do. But I read this article of the 25 best and worst movie sequels. What do you guys?
Okay, is this mostly going to be older movies?
Okay, let me tell you what Let me tell you what the top 2 best movie sequels are. I'm going to tell you these guys the answer. I'm going to tell you what the correct answer is.
That's a fact.
Terminator 2,
Aliens.
Terminator 2, which I watched yesterday, and Aliens.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 and Aliens.
No, you're wrong.
So, Rags, I don't need this woman in my life. I need you.
No, you're wrong.
I'm better than you.
I like Terminator.
You got number 1 wrong.
He's also a male and can talk about it.
No, we didn't get number 1 wrong. What you mean to say is that the list got number 1 wrong.
No, number 1 is The Godfather 2.
No.
Really?
It's up there. Godfather 2's up there.
Godfather's okay.
But no, you know what? Godfather 2 doesn't count because you need it. They go hand in hand.
You absolutely need.
It's like
the
poetry,
first one
it rhymes.
is really good.
Yeah, the true sequel to Godfather is Godfather 3, and that was dog shit.
Yeah,
I will beat you to death.
Godfather 1 and 2 are the same film.
What are you, Sofia Coppola fan?
Godfather 3 was voted the worst sequel of all time.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was Godfather 2, Terminator 2, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade.
Harry
And Crystal Skull, that amazing cinematic masterpiece.
Ghostbusters 2.
Crystal Skull was the 3rd worst. Empire Strikes Back. Aliens.
Wait, what?
List.
Empire
Knight.
Strikes Back was on the worst list?
No, on the best list.
Oh,
But it's pretty low on the best list.
Dark Knight, Aliens. This is the best list. Before Sunset, Spider-Man, Toy Story, X2, Star Trek 2, Mad Max.
Did someone say Ghostbusters 2?
Wait, Spider-Man 2 is
film?
on the worst
Because
list?
I
No,
quite
this was
like
the
that
best.
film.
Hellboy,
Spider-Man 3.
Raid, Kill Bill. This is the best list. And the worst list is Evil Dead 2, Godfather 2, Lethal Weapon.
Evil Dead 2 is great.
Evil Dead 2 is better than the Evil Dead. It's like an improved.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, that's on the
same
worst list?
film.
Yeah.
But better.
Why?
Later.
It's not even a sequel.
Yeah.
28 weeks later? I didn't like that at all.
No, 28 weeks later. Dog shit.
I'll say this, though. The opening scene I thought was really good.
Best. What the fuck?
But the rest of the film was shite.
Shite. Fucking shite, mate.
Fucking shite.
I don't think. Have we seen 28 Weeks Later?
Ghostbusters
Is that the
2,
one where he
Jaws
wakes
2.
up in hospital and
And it's not
finds out everything's
unwatchable,
gone? Or is that
but
28
just stop
days
after the
later?
opening scene.
I don't know. I like Ghostbusters 2, and I will fight.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's
The worst list
it's got
is
them in
Evan
it.
Almighty, Home Alone 3, Godfather 3, Dumb and Dumber 2, Final Destination, Rocky 5.
Wait, just the first Final Destination.
Terminator Genesis, I like that.
It's
Why?
it's
Was that the one with Christian Bale in it?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's- I hate that movie a lot.
Hate it a lot.
Is it retcon Sarah Connor?
Yeah.
No. This was the one with Christian Bale.
Oh,
Genesis?
Terminator 3 Salvation?
No.
No,
Genesis is
3 was awful.
Terminator Salvation.
No,
was the one with Christian
Terminator
Bale.
Salvation.
Thank you,
Whichever.
Oscar.
What we're trying to say is there's too many Terminator movies because there's more than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything past 2 sucks.
There's
And there's
only
a
2
TV show.
Terminator films, and that's a fact.
there's an embarrassing TV show as well.
Terminator?
That doesn't exist. Let's
Yeah,
be
Sarah-
honest.
Oh, yeah, the
Connor
Sarah Connor
Chronicles.
Chronicles. Yeah.
Uh,
I like Lena Headey.
It goes
Some-
Terminator 1,
Mhm.
Terminator 2, and then nothing ever happened.
Then we don't talk about any of the rest.
Oh, they're making another
Exactly.
TV show too.
They're
making
basically Voldemort.
Did
They're
you
making
see
another TV show or a movie
they're making a new Terminator movie with all women.
with LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Are they all women or all women?
What? It's
This
women. Not
obsession
even
with
women.
making films feel like the whole cast being women. I don't get it.
It's working out great so far.
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
everybody always loves those films.
Isn't
And that's-
Ghostbusters 2016 on that list of best sequels?
Oh.
No. Number 3 is Caddyshack.
Is that on the best
too.
reboots
That's the
list?
worst.
It's great. Yeah, that goes. How much money did that thing end up losing? I need to check. I would
All
check,
of
but
the
I'm
money.
ready.
Caddyshack 2? Is that what you
Why
said?
didn't they just call it also Caddyshack?
Also, yeah.
They should have just called it kind of Caddyshack.
Caddyshack as well.
Remember Caddyshack, the movie.
Ed, apparently I Am the Cat really wants your attention.
Hello.
So it
Ed,
cost
Ed, 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 Ed.
it cost 114 million to make Ghostbusters 2, and it grossed 229 million.
I can't remember
So-
what the first number you said was.
114. So I double.
Ah, so good money.
I don't think that's good money for a movie release.
It didn't not make money. Like a
The
lot of
Heat
films.
did better.
Like there was a point at which it used to be expected that films would make money, which was then, and now it's just like there's so many films that don't make even remotely their money back, and I enjoy that.
I watched Hardcore Henry last night. That movie was fucking sweet.
Was it
I keep
hardcore?
meaning to watch it. I just like I don't.
Is that the first person one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I
a
hear
plot.
great things.
But you see, the thing is, like every movie I've seen is in first person.
Yeah. It was really
Because
fun.
you're the main character in every movie.
No, absolutely not.
He just sees everything in first person because he's a person.
Because he's a dog. It's all in
That is-
black and white too. Why are all these movies grey? I don't understand.
I was a little tipsy watching it. I just got super into it.
Yeah, that
Roll
sounds like the
through on
kind of
that
movie
list.
you do when you're a little tipsy. Maybe I'll watch it when I'm done because
I made poor Shelly watch it.
The best film to watch when you're drunk is Beavis and Butthead Do America. That film is amazing.
I like that movie a lot actually,
I
and
really,
I never
really
liked
like that
I
movie.
never liked Beavis and Butthead, but when we were kids or whatever, I guess I was a
I
teenager.
didn't like Beavis and Butthead because I was an asshole, and every time a music video came on, I'm like, oh, I want the cartoon back. 'Cause
Yeah,
was a
I never got
fucking
into
idiot.
it, but we watched it in the movie theater, and I was like, this is like there's actual structure to this. It's weird.
And
I kind of
comedy.
expected the same thing, just music videos throughout the whole movie.
And then he went and made King of the Hill like one of the best things
Good
ever.
night, Cookie.
I love
That's weird too, because the humor in the two is like really different.
Yeah,
It is technically different, but there's
No,
some
like
things about this-
Of
Idiocracy.
course it is.
Idiocracy has
there's
the
themes
humor you
about it that are
expect.
similar.
Idiocracy has the humor you expect from Mike Judge. If King of the Hill is like, hey guys, I'm actually an adult. Like I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's like adult humor, not because it's got boobs or anything.
King of the Hill
I
is
don't know.
sensible chuckle humor.
I think
Well, it's
I
just
like King of
it's
the Hill.
more
I like-
subtle.
I like King of the Hill because I can
And
watch
it's
it around the kids, 'cause
surprisingly-
there's no swearing in it.
It's surprisingly like respectful to the
South,
the working class. You know, like it's
very respectful. In fact,
it's strange.
Generally, straight up mocks fucking people who are
SJWs and
yeah.
It
frequently mocks them, and I think he was sort of ahead of his time in that sense.
Well, so do comedians, and that's why there's a problem with misogyny in comedy because Louis C.K. is a rapist.
There was a whole episode.
Louis C.K. raped those women with his masturbation.
He post facto raped them with consent.
Didn't he do a special recently, and he referenced rape, and he's like, he's not allowed to do that.
Oh, Louis C.K. He apparently made a joke about
rape whistle as well, isn't it?
He just went to a comedy club that he frequents, and that's news now. It's like a huge big deal. I was just asking people, like, because there's a YouTuber that I actually really like called Jenny Nichols who does like Star Wars type stuff. She's actually really funny, but she made a post where it's just like, I'm not saying that redemption, which is this annoys me. Redemption isn't possible, but you have to actually like take some time and do some stuff, not just have a couple of months. Which is like, what is the monetary value of how much you have to lose? Like, how much do you have to lose before you've like sufficiently apologized? Because he said he was sorry. Like, he's not Harvey Weinstein. Like, it's a different thing. Harvey Weinstein should be in prison for what he did.
Louis asked if he could jerk his giant Mexican dick in front of
some consent. Consent is consent.
He got
consent from women. Was absolutely pathetic.
Here's where we're at.
Wanker.
Here's where we're at. It's consent culture unless you're creepy.
It depends on how you ask, I guess.
That's a really good point. It's consent culture unless you're creepy. Yeah.
It's the same dynamic as a guy, a really hot guy who does creepy things. Yeah.
Who said,
Ryan Reynolds
masturbate in front of you, and the ladies would be like, "Hell yeah, you can fucking masturbate in front of me, John Cena. Absolutely.
You can masturbate inside of me, John Cena.
You can masturbate inside. Let me use my vagina to masturbate."
I feel that quote by Adindro was a fact, and not him just like talking as a woman.
Louis C.K. is a chubby, balding Mexican guy.
I've been out.
And are you? Is it official? Because I didn't want to bring it up until you had made it official. But it looks like everyone knows
the chubby, balding Mexican man.
Do you guys mind if I turn my webcam on and jerk off in front of you?
Louis C.K. is the chubby, balding.
If you really want to, but at least turn.
I just need your written consent.
To white.
Here's the funniest thing: like, a guy can ask to do a creepy thing and like humiliate him in front of women by asking them to not have sex with them. This was in my video, and it's the women who are the victim. He's humiliating himself. He does it. He's not confident enough with himself. Like, he's a really sad guy. Like, he's not confident enough with himself. He can't ask them for sex. He's like, "Don't worry, I won't touch you because I hate myself.
Yeah.
But would you like to watch me masturbate, please?"
But I might jizz in my own eye.
Well, isn't he married?
Major malfunction.
No,
you're wrong.
No, he's not. He's not. No.
The fucked up part about it is that you could see Louis saying that in his comedy act. You could see him go.
Well, that's the thing. It sounded like it was part of his act until it was like,
but I always
that's the thing he actually did.
Here's the thing. To me, that's not a shock.
No, it wasn't.
He does the George Carlin style humor. He's not telling lies on the stage. He's
like Johnny, that piece of shit. Always telling lies.
Mostly stories about things that he did. I did this really pathetic thing. Everybody laugh. Okay, now I'm going to go and do that pathetic thing.
I re-listened to a lot of the old O&A audio, and Louis on there. He's like, "Yeah, I like showing my dick to people." Everyone thought it was a radio bit. He said it. He fucking said that he did.
He said, "Look, sometimes a man just wants to show his dick to people, and look, I understand. I got a great dick. I want to show it to people. It's amazing.
Mine just hangs out of my trousers. There's no space for it.
How does it hang?
Left. Oh,
and not in a saggy way, in a sexy way.
So, like, they're calling him
It could be cast as sexy.
When I tread on it when I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
And it's not sexy for me. And the pain is not great.
That's fair enough, I guess.
But when I do a windmill and I just smack myself in the face, people like that for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
When you leave Rags speechless.
You do you, babe.
I mean, I'm 100% on board with you doing the. I always call it helicopter, but windmill works as well. It makes more sense that you call it a windmill because it's a.
Because I'm English.
Vertical kind of. Well, no, it's because a helicopter rotor. You know.
Well, yeah, you're not lying on your back in bed doing it.
It's only a helicopter if you're lying on your back doing it.
Exactly.
It's just strange. Or if you're face down and you're just grinding that shit into the rug or something. I don't know.
To be fair, if you're on your front and you're trying to helicopter, you're either going to dig through the ground or you're going to wear your penis out.
If you do it at an angle, it's a weed whacker.
Or an angle grinder, depending if you're hard or not.
Are you hard enough?
I've never been that hard.
Well, are you?
That speaks more to your girl than you do.
What's that?
What?
Huh?
Fuck's sake.
I'm going to go back and listen to what you just said.
Angle grind your... I was about to say sister for some reason. What the fuck? Thankfully, I don't have a sister, so that's not as creepy as it sounds. Angle grind your girlfriend. I have ruined my own stream.
It's pretty creepy.
I should not speak. I don't... it's fine.
I've been saying that to you for
about
ages.
those women in Battlefield 5. Get them out. Get them out.
I get the argument.
With the sister one or the people one?
Glad I could successfully change this.
Edindro cleared it up.
Yeah. I don't care. People
Women.
are still giving me happy birthday, so I don't give a fuck.
How old are you? 50?
Yep.
I mean, I'm older than you. I'm basically the taller, more handsome, less chubby, sexier, probably heavier, but for a way that makes sense version of you.
I just can't believe we're sitting here talking about a 59-year-old man's dick.
Yeah,
is it a nice dick?
33. 33.
53-year-old man's dick.
33, you little fuck.
My girlfriend's in the
Goddamn
chat.
whippersnapper.
Hell, you're older than me. You're older than me.
I'm older than you. Shocking.
Yeah.
I'm the baby.
That's shocking.
Than me.
I didn't clean the room.
Mature.
Hang on, I have to communicate with my girlfriend via this medium. I didn't clean the room yet. I'll do it when I'm done. Get off my fucking ass, you fucking bitch! Like, god damn it.
Wait, why isn't she cleaning the room now?
That's a good question.
She's at work. She's at work.
How does she know it's not clean?
Work. Why isn't she taking care of the kids in the kitchen?
I'm not gonna have kids. That's not.
It's not
That's
what.
not.
It's
That's
not kosher.
It's child abuse, is what it is.
How does she know it's
To
not
have
clean? if
kids?
She's not
That's
even
true.
home?
Having kids is
Yes.
child abuse because
Bringing them into
this
this world.
shitty ass world.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it. That's how I justify the fact that I have no desire to take on that responsibility
Or have
or to live that long. No, I'm not going to clean the room yet. I'll do it whenever sick. And if you come home and the room's
when the
not
fuck I
clean,
feel like
you can
It's my
fucking
fault.
do it. Yeah, and in this relationship,
She's not even home. You could have just said the room's clean.
Kristen, he
lie.
bought you a GBA with
Yeah.
Yoshi's Island. What
And
the
a charger.
fuck more do you want from him?
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
She wanted to go to the
Fucking
springs. That's what she wanted. We had to
cunt.
go. We walked on a nature trail yesterday.
Oh
How'd
my
that go?
God.
How out of breath were you?
I was dying
Did you died? Did you died?
twice. I know.
Deaded.
And she wouldn't
Oh,
let me
man.
stay dead. She kept resuscitating me.
What a bitch.
Did you pull the? Hold on. We'll put a finger up and lean over a little bit.
Do we understand that the spring is basically a sinkhole that's been repurposed?
The
As like
spring.
a hole with water
Yeah.
in
Well,
it.
I live in Florida. We
Yeah,
have,
that's what
we have
Pat says in
springs
Florida.
everywhere.
We have
so
sinkholes
it's like-
I mean, springs everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we didn't see any
Water-filled
alligators.
Sinkholes.
Next time we'll go out on a canoe, and we'll
Ed-
look for.
And you'll
And-
spin.
He tied fish around his girlfriend's legs and like you watch it right close to the water line there.
I kept telling her stories about alligators that were fake, that were not true. Like I tried to trigger was like I was like there's a kind of alligator that because it started raining while we were on the trail. I was like, there's a kind of alligator that just when it rains, they get super activated because it feels like they're in their home territory in the water.
Super active.
So like, yeah, they become super like, and they just start
activated.
Like activate
the alligators,
and they charge you like when they see you.
Super activated.
He was very out of breath, and he's still.
I took it too far.
Clean your own fucking room.
Yeah, I'm older. I've
God
earned a
damn
certain
it.
amount of.
He earns more money than you, and he has a
Yeah,
penis.
I'm drinking, so there's no guarantee I'm going to be conscious when you get home anyway.
God, she does not know how to woman. This is, whenever now I'm one of those cunts who does everything in our household because Mrs. Sick is sick, and then women will tell her,
Sick, like ill.
"Oh, you've got him well trained," and I'm like, "No, I'm not a cunt."
God, it annoys a piss out me when people say it.
Mrs. Sick is dying of cancer.
On the opposite end of that, you don't have yours very well trained because she has no fucking excuse.
Yeah, no, I don't have her trained.
I'm not impressed. I
don't
expected more from you. I'll be honest.
I don't really have the energy to train a woman.
Do either one of you
Have
guys
you
shit
tried
with the door
hitting her?
open?
No, I just play a game of chicken every time she wants me to do something. I'm like, I can tolerate the room to be a certain level of mess before I pick it up. Now, what are your levels?
I mean,
whoever
I can tolerate the
cannot
mess being
stand,
up to the level of the bed.
yeah, whoever can't stand the room has to clean it up. Therefore, I never have to clean.
Do either one of you guys shit with the door open?
No.
Depends where I'm shitting. If it's in
The
the
bathroom-
living room, I prefer
The bathroom's a private place where we go to get away
I
from
don't
each other.
care. I have full show on me.
it's just me and my asshole in there.
You were
all right,
you were
and no
talking
one
about the
else.
other day about having an extra bathroom, and I'm like, hooray! I could shit on my own.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, we should totally have another bathroom.
house we're getting
I've just
is-
learned, like, even if I attempt to have privacy, the kids are gonna come in because the door's closed. But if the door's
So you're like,
open, they'll walk straight past.
Mummy,
So I'm fine.
why are
with
you
that.
shitting alone?
Follow.
How
Because
dare
I
you?
wanted to be away from you.
They're less likely to come in if they can see me sitting there. So that's what I do.
They walk up to the door. You just scream, "I'm pooping!"
I'm reading the chat.
Slam the door behind you on the way back.
Not commenting because I can't get a word in edgewise with these fucks.
I'm reading
Plus,
the chat.
this-
I thought that's
this
what you
isn't
were
about-
shouting at your children. I'm reading the chat.
It's a euphemism for doing a poo.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
it's
going to
basically
read the
same
chat.
Thing.
All right, honey, I'm gonna go read the chat for a bit.
I'm
Kristen
going
goes
for
into
a
that.
massive chat.
Kristen's like, I'm going to go take a shit, and then she disappears into the bathroom for hours watching some drama stream that she knows I don't give a shit about.
Well, when I bought
Hi,
my
baby.
3DS, I now sit on the toilet so long that my ass goes numb.
For me, it was always my my arms because I'd lean forward, and my elbows would be on
I was
my.
just about to say
my
the little
knee.
red marks.
Yeah.
On your knees, and then your knees go dead.
Well, no,
What's
my knees
going
are
on?
at this point. My knees feel nothing.
Yes, because gay.
You've got calluses on your knees now.
But yeah, 'cause
He
I
doesn't
shit a
have.
lot.
He has like little steps. They're very active knees. They're
I've
very
been thinking about getting
utilitarian now.
11:30. Is that what you guys say? You don't say like 11:30. You say
No,
11:30.
11 or 11:30.
Don't matter.
Yeah, they make
11:30.
But we have more words for things than you.
1:30.
Half past, yeah.
1:30. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate that. What time is it? 1:30. 1:30 what?
It's a quarter till.
You're assuming I know what hour it is.
Exactly. If I'm asking you what time it is, tell me what fucking time it is.
Holy shit, Ruth Bader Ginsburg looks
What
like
day is
Larry.
it? The weekend.
Exactly. Someone said GMT. Thanks.
What time is it? Well, I'm gonna do that to somebody now.
What time is it?
Eastern Standard.
Time of our lives. It's our vacation.
Yeah, but basically all the ways of saying that it's 30 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock.
I get what it means. I've just never heard it said that way.
You can say 11:15. 11:30,
Why would I say it's
11:45.
11:15 at half 11? What am I fucking mental?
Yeah.
It's 1:45.
It's 1/4 past the hour
Especially at the
for
bar.
the new day.
Us
Not
Americans,
speaking clock.
us Americans don't do math, and the people who do, we call them nerds.
11:30
Nerds beat 'em
p.m.
up
and all
date
is
their
well.
girlfriends.
Take your engineering degree
Yeah,
and
you,
shove it
you
up
don't
your
even have a
fucking
20.
ass, nerd.
You don't even have a 24-hour clock, do you?
Yeah, we do. Oh, well, yeah, like
24
For
hours.
military
is that?
time.
yeah, we use military
Only
time.
Military fags know what that is. Wait, no,
It's
I
true.
didn't mean that.
Just about every clock in, clock out application I've ever used that uses
Yeah.
military time. So if you have to adapt,
I know the Canadians don't. Like if you said 2,300 hours. to
Canadians
them.
are giant pussies.
Yeah, I know, but it's worth mentioning.
Literally,
Worth,
it's a
worth,
very
worth
strange
re-
country.
It's worth reiterating.
Fuck the Leafs.
I didn't know that. I thought they use military time just like we do.
They don't do anything. They just sit there and they get fucked over somehow.
And they get free healthcare,
Does
those
it?
bastards.
That's a good one. Good jab. They just sit there and get fucked over
They're just your hat.
by their prime minister.
Shelly's at a festival and she's like, "Do you want any of this?" And it's a sign that says ethnic foods. And listen to the ethnic foods. Listen to this: barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs,
It's none of it is
coleslaw,
ethnic,
and
is it?
baked beans.
Is it run by fucking Arabs or what?
This is very ethnic to us. It's run by French people.
Chicken with some British shit on it.
This shit is very ethnic. Fish and chips. Why would you do such a thing? We
Speaking
don't
of
even eat French fries. In our
They're called
country,
freedom
they're just
fries.
called potato sticks.
what county are you from, Sir Sick? Says the last Raposa.
What
Sir Sick,
county
what's your
am I
address?
from? I'm from Surrey,
What the fuck
Posh.
is that?
which isn't in Yorkshire. you
Posh.
faggot. I'm not posh.
No, but sorry, is.
Surrey isn't even that posh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Saying
Sorry.
like the word. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry.
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 That's how you
Surrey
step. Sorry. That's how you.
contains stains.
Please check the
That's the
same.
entire country of Canada.
Oh,
Sorry.
why are you a bitch?
Sorry just makes me
Tail.
think of Indian tech
I don't know,
support.
if you call,
Child, where does Ali
sorry,
G come
Betty.
from?
if you
Sorry?
call in a place stains, like you're asking it to be a fucker.
Surrey contains stains and Bracknell, two of the worst places on this country. I used to call Bracknell the arsehole of England because it really fucking is, and that's in Surrey. It's not that posh.
He called you a southern twat.
Twat. Say twat
Twat.
properly, for fuck's sake.
It's an A,
What?
not an O.
Twat.
Yeah.
Twat.
Is it spelled T-W-O-T? No. Say it properly.
Twat. T-W-A-G-H-T. A-U-G-H-T.
Fair enough.
Twat.
Twagakate.
Well, the only place in Surrey I've been to was Reigate, and it was pretty fucking posh.
I don't think I've ever been to Reigate.
Is it too posh for you?
I mean, I was born in parts of Surrey where a London accent is not uncommon.
Stains
like,
upon
right, mate, how you
Thames.
doing? Cool, love a duck, cool, blimey. So, yeah, not posh. I'm not
So,
posh. I
think
just
Rags
have
and-
a posh.
I don't
Rags and
I
I
don't
are-
understand
conversation.
this duck talk.
Yeah, right,
See,
right.
I never
Imagine-
said you were posh.
You never said I was posh, fair enough.
No.
Hey, Rags, you know what I really enjoy?
Anal.
Yeah, anal on
The-
receiving.
I enjoy the Bill of Rights. The
Who's he?
What?
things that these stupid
Hi,
Brits
I'm
have.
Bill of Rights.
Is he like Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah, except he gives us guns.
Bill. That's
O'Reilly
true.
gives
Bill
us
O'Reilly he's never given me a gun.
Yeah,
Bill O'Reilly's
Bill
never given me
O'Reilly
a gun.
stuck a
What
gun
an
in my
asshole.
ass. It was weird. And hot.
weird and hot. That's the best.
I like the U.S. Constitution.
I do too.
It makes a great blunt.
Constitution. Yeah,
Freedom of speech.
I want to see someone just use the U.S. Constitution to roll marijuana cigarettes.
Freedom,
Really
motherfucker.
Because
big.
that would be
You
so
mean
offensive
you
to
mean just like a
someone.
really big one.
I could see some people who call themselves free speech absolutists see that and just absolutely lose their shit.
Isn't
It's pretty fucking disrespectful. You have the freedom to burn a copy of the Constitution, but it's pretty fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, it makes
That's-
you a piece of shit.
That is from something.
You're allowed to be a piece of shit in this country.
No, but okay, when someone says you're burning, if they
Flag.
go
The flag is the
burning
thing
your
that you-
Constitution, and you go, no, you're burning your Constitution. I didn't pay for that.
That's true.
It's
And then
like
everybody
when
claps.
someone burns an American flag, or if they burn a British flag, it's like, haha, look what we're doing. It's like, you're wasting perfectly good fabric, you fucking
Everybody
retard.
claps.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just
Maxine
don't let
Waters.
anything, if anything ever makes, unless it's like someone having sex with children, generally speaking, don't let anything bother you, and then there's nothing they can do.
I imagine having sex with a kid would bother the shit out of me because they'd whine and they'd bitch and they'd.
By the way, I'm clipping
moan
that out
and-
too. I imagine having sex with a kid, and I'm just going to keep it that way. I'm just going to make a compilation of all the shit you've said on this stream.
Yeah.
And then I'm going
Never
to flag your
done that. You've
videos.
threatened that multiple times. You are too
Imagine
lazy.
there's no consent.
Pesky consent.
Kittens can't consent.
Turn off that pesky.
Kittens can't
Turn off that
consent.
pesky consent. Yeah, boy. What's
off that
consent
pesky
ever
cock
fucking
blocker.
done for me? Nothing, I'll tell you.
Where
Nothing.
has all the consent gone? It has gone
Consent,
to Babylon.
consent. It's all about consent, unless you're old and creepy, in which case you're a rapist. That's my little
You're a rapist after the fact too. That's the weird part.
Stop being
because
such an
they
MRI
forget-
Sinatra.
they
No one wants you
intentionally forget the details of that fucking story. Because if you go to Vox right now, there's a big ass article sitting there going, "I'm glad my rapist wasn't famous," as if it's in any way comparable to what he did.
I'm glad. I mean, I've never been raped. I don't think. Maybe I was, and I can't remember.
Have you ever
By
been
their
sexually
standards,
assaulted? Because I have.
By their standards, I have been raped.
I don't want to be raped. Being raped
Yeah.
sounds awful.
Well, it's
I
by
don't
their
consent
standards.
to rape.
Sometimes it's not. Like I had sex with a fat woman just to get it over with, and that's rape.
I nearly had that happen, and then I just didn't.
I did it a lot in college. I would get drunk and in tricky situations in college.
I nearly had sex with a fat bird, and I got out of it because we were in a park, and I just kept calling to local people trying to walk their dogs at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I embarrassed her out of it. It was genius. I was really pleased with that strategy.
Purely incidental. That's just what you do.
Didn't some like big girl come up to you and kiss you and you threw up?
Oh, I was so pissed that I was nearly paralytic, and this chick like took a fancy to me, grabbed my head with her fucking robot claws, and stuck her tongue down my throat, to which I immediately vomited next to her. And then someone walked up and said, "That's really rude." And I'm like, yeah, she shouldn't have fucking done that.
She shouldn't have done that.
That was genuinely one of the most horrible experiences in my life. And apparently I was the bad guy in it because I have a penis.
Yeah, that's how it works. I was sexually harassed all the time at work when I worked at a female-run college.
I believe it. Those chicks are fucking like
They're
you're
really
the only-
aggressive.
Those
You're the
chicks,
only man they see.
Yeah, IT guy.
those
and-
chicks took an interest in Sinatra. Fucking hell, there's something wrong with them.
Maybe he
Jeez, did
used to be
they?
attractive.
God
I'm not the best, but I can talk in that.
You can
You
talk
talk
with the
with
best one. I can talk with the
I
best
could
of
talk
them.
a dick.
That's
I
exactly
can talk
it.
right into pussy.
That's
Just hit first
the
prestige,
compromise.
I guess. In
That's what men have to learn that.
That's cool.
But see, that's the question. How can a woman, Miss Sick, if you can answer this, how can a woman
What does she know about being a woman?
get a man without using her sexuality? What talents does she have to pick up a guy?
She could be a gamer girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Gamer girl. Fat chicks get dudes all the time. Like,
It's because dudes want to fuck fat chicks.
That's what I said about Tess
Not
Holiday.
getting easily
I showed the
offended
picture of
by
her.
everything. And,
There's a dude out there for every girl.
Yeah, not getting easily offended by everything. Like they go like the oh, you don't say that in front of a woman. That's really offensive. Like you don't.
You take that back.
Yeah.
Criminal scum.
Criminal scum.
Stop
How
right
dare
there.
you? How dare you make a woman uncomfortable?
Did you know that the Prophet Muhammad likes to ejaculate into his own mouth?
Friendly fire.
Don't you know that women are just as good as men? And they're strong and they're brave and they can't handle discomfort.
And they need special treatment. That's how
And
good they are.
they need special treatment. And
I'm not actually that sure. It's just
They just
Student
want
loans.
a little.
yeah, not getting.
They want a
easily
little
offended
more
by things and
equality.
and just
I love the
listening.
video. Like
Yeah.
I referenced this in my video, and I
Just
saw
the
a shoot
top
one
list
head.
of things women
do a
don't
video?
do. Sorry,
There's
I didn't hear anything else
the
before
student
that.
debt is now a woman's issue just because there's more women. It's not a crisis of male enrollment. It's student debts are
How can
Yeah, that was one of the most insanely stupid things I've
how
ever
can
heard.
a woman get a man without using her sexuality?
yeah.
Money.
He's
Star
smarter.
Wars.
Money.
Talk about Star Wars. Learn all
I
you
would
can
fuck
about
the
Star
shit
Wars.
out of a really rich woman if it meant I got money out of it.
Well, you wanted to be an escort, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
she
still would.
came nickels or something.
Dude, I
Came
fucking
nipples.
just for money at this point.
You
Trying to
say she
get
came nipples.
Oh, me.
No, nickels.
Yeah, I'd
Technicals.
happily be a male hoe, as they say it in the streets.
I don't want to work anymore.
The streets of Surrey.
Do you know what? It's been fucking 11 years since I've been to Surrey, so shut your mouth.
Didn't you go back down there and you went, wow, this place has really gone downhill?
No, I went down there, and because the last time I was there, I was like 13. I was like, why is everything so small? It was bafflingly confusing because I was a child when I was last there, and that is genuinely one of the weirdest experiences of my life, is going to somewhere you grew up but left when you were a child. And you need to do it because everything seems like it's a fucking toy town and it's bizarre. And
Yeah.
I need to go back and do that again, actually.
Go on then, bye.
You go?
Why do I want to go?
Because you want to go fucking everywhere? You want to go travelling on my dollar?
I don't want to go Surrey though, Surrey's shite.
Fight
Come
me.
to Florida. Come to Florida. We'll hang
See,
out.
Florida's more appealing. At least it's warm.
I'll go to
We've got
Florida
stuff here.
without you.
We've got
I
stuff
get to
here.
hang out with my boy.
You can go to
It's your
the
boy.
go to the springs with us. Go on a
Your
nature
boy Skinny
trail.
Penis.
Go to the springs, you mean the holes with water in the ground?
Hang out
Go
with all
to
the
the
Mexicans.
sinkholes with water in.
Hang out with all the Mexicans who can't
It
afford
may
pools.
or may not be just piss.
Ah, no,
I'm sure
it's
people are pissed in it.
You know what they do? They segment. They basically they built.
They segment it, and it's got signs that says
They
equal but separate.
There's a cement structure around an area of the stream that makes it like a swimming pool, and it feeds under a bridge into where all the alligators are. And,
Is that an alligator feeding hole?
no, alligators don't. Alligators are pussies. I keep saying this. You've got a bunch of people in this one area. Alligators are not hindered. There's no nets or anything, but they're not going in there. Like, they're terrified of people. They're pussies. They're not going into an area full of fucking
So,
Mexicans.
Any
They're racist.
alligators in the chat? Edindro wants to fight you.
Edindro wants to fight who?
Alligators.
Yeah.
Would
You know
you
there's
fight an
one-
alligator?
I would if they wouldn't run away so much like a bunch of pussies.
I love this idea.
Just be careful not to do when it's raining.
It's supercharged.
They get activated, yeah.
Super activate.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Have any of you guys been playing the new competitive season in Overwatch?
No.
Has anybody ever been playing Overwatch?
Oh,
That's
competitive
fact.
Overwatch.
Competitive Overwatch.
I can't not play competitive. I can't. I have to play. Like, I can do.
I read an article today that said that playing games online was a mental illness.
That's not what
the
it is.
Daily Mail doesn't know how to do articles, and
I think
I
that's
thought it was
probably
kind
true,
of hilarious.
I think that's true.
Just Even if it's an offline, even if it's a single player game, it has an online. If you play Diablo 3, which is
Diablo?
online, but even if you play the single player mode, which requires you to log on,
Diablo. I haven't heard of that.
Diablo, yeah.
Diablo.
I heard playing games online.
Diablo.
fucking fight me, Diablo.
Diablo.
I will kill
Diablo.
you all with my penis.
What
Diablo.
the fuck is Diablo?
Diablo is how you say words.
Diablo.
No. It isn't.
Oh, you're
Diablo.
all so wrong.
Diablo.
Diablo.
It's Spanish. It's fucking Spanish. It's
Diantword.
You have to
Diablo.
respect the culture that came up with that word.
How does Deckard Cain say it?
Diablo, isn't it?
Does it?
No,
No,
he
I think he says
doesn't.
No, he
Diablo.
doesn't.
He says
He
Diablo.
doesn't say Diablo.
Diablo is coming from the east.
Diablo.
I need a metal hammer.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Okay. I'm wrong.
His ultimate weakness: a hammer made out of
hammer.
metal.
A metal headpiece.
Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo is an actual word. You know that, right?
Yeah, but it's an actual game with multiple pronunciations,
Spanish for
including Diablo.
Diablo isn't a game. Diablo is.
Yeah, and it's based off of the word Diablo.
I'm 90% sure I could probably beat you all in a fight, so I'm going to make myself...
I'd be willing to take my chances on that.
Mate, you.
Pretty ferocious. I'm a live little thing.
You're
Fuck you
big
up.
as shit.
You can come to the spring and ask all the Mexicans.
With Sinatra, it would be like him fighting a colossus.
You can come to the spring and ask all the Mexicans how to
See,
pronounce
just
El
him
Diablo.
climbing up my shins.
I would
You're,
absolutely
yeah, you're
love-
big as shit, but I trained for a while.
I've
so
got
I
a little
I
sword.
would absolutely,
I'll stab you in the head.
absolutely love.
I got a gun.
Everyone go
Fuck
down to Florida.
Wait, a little sword, a knife?
I love the idea of everyone going down to Florida, get a boxing ring set up, and you all just fight each other and record it.
What, are we
Let's rent
fucking
one of those-
KSI and that other cunt?
Yeah, you might as
Let's
well.
rent one of
if you
those
want money.
WWE match things. We'll have a royal free for all or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, I can't believe Miss Sick didn't answer. That just shows how bad you
What?
are at being a woman. Like
What?
Sinatra's question of how do you get a man without sex?
Yeah, there's no answer to
I
it.
was,
There is
answering the question
food.
and you started talking about
The
it.
answer is food.
I thought it was existing.
It's food.
Yeah, these also just being there.
Cook. Just fucking cook.
Without,
You don't have to
without-
have sex to promise sex.
No,
If you
without.
if a woman cooks a good
a
meal for
woman
me
get
every
a
day,
man
you don't have to
without
have
using
sex.
her sexuality.
At all.
Yeah, you can't use your sexuality, but you have to get a man's attention.
Money.
What are you going to do? Throw money on the floor?
If a woman started throwing money at me,
Yes.
I
That's what
would
do.
totally be like, money!
Is
What's
that-
that?
is that
I
how-
like you. You
is-
give me money.
Is that how I got you then? Because I bought you a phone and I bought you a laptop as well.
Aw,
Oh, wow.
you guys are
But you
adorable.
bought me a phone. I had a phone that was perfectly functional, and for some reason you hated my phone.
Yeah, your phone was shite. So I got
My
you a
phone
new
was
one.
amazing.
I got
It
you
had
a new
iMode
one.
on it.
I don't care. I got
And
you a new one.
the laptop I paid for.
These presents are
okay.
sounding pretty
No, I paid
shitty.
for it in its entirety. You just happened to help me get the first step. You got me onto the credit ladder. That's what you got me. And now I pay for every fucking thing.
You're welcome.
I
Oh my
will
God.
punch you.
You gotta get her under
She
control.
did
I thought you
nothing
had
for
her trained.
me. Except for the blowjobs. They were good.
It's not
Glad
enough.
you liked them.
It's not enough after a while.
She takes out the butt too, so it's all good.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah,
Gross.
That's a good word.
But that's where the poop is.
Was.
But not if you can know how to clean.
Now it's up higher. That's a little higher up.
Yeah, you don't want to.
That's a totally different hole.
I will admit it takes a little more prep, but I mean, if you should, it's not that big deal.
yeah, it's good shit. Get it?
That's a big,
No, what do you mean?
I've fucked a lot of women in the ass and I've never gotten shit dick.
I have.
I heard one story when I was younger, and I think I told you
All the stories that you heard were when you were younger.
I
about
got
shit.
shit
dick, so.
pube from a couple.
That's a good point, Rags. You're such a fucking philosopher. I love you. Crocodilo activate. How is alligator crocodilo in Spanish?
Because Spanish people are stupid, I guess.
Crocodilo.
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo. Activado.
Why is that so funny? Oh, I'm not happy about that. Do you need that? That needs to be your fucking next T-shirt.
Can you change the stream name to Crocodilo Activado?
I mean, I want it to be my birthday stream because that's important.
Just make do the parentheses, leave the parentheses birthday stream there.
Do you get anal for your birthday?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, but wait, I need to keep the exclamation mark because that's
Alligators are gay crocodile. That's accurate. Alligators are like pussy crocodile. Crocodiles, on the other hand, will fuck you up.
Yo, changes are being saved. There you go.
Stay away from crocodiles.
Stay away from crocodiles because they.
But if you see alligators,
now watch the people watching like just quadruple.
Like I said, when we lived on the creek,
people watching before we know it.
We should just throw rocks.
Why?
We've got 8 minutes before it's actually my birthday, people.
Did you call the stream birthday hole?
B-hole?
I'm going to die soon.
I'm getting the B-hole on my B-day.
But now it's called Crocodilo Activato. Or Activado.
Crocodilio avocado.
It's Cocodrillo.
Crocodilo avocado.
It's whatever he wrote.
I don't know, he's put cocoa.
I put it in.
Cocodrillo.
Put it in Google Translate.
Avocado. Cocodrillo avocados. Everybody likes the avocado. I fucking hate avocado. Am I the only one?
No, I
don't.
It doesn't taste strong enough to really
hate it. Yeah,
good or bad, you know.
It's just not. It's not good.
I hate it.
It's not bad.
Last time I had it,
It's
I was
okay.
like, "This is disgusting."
It needs to be with other things in order to actually taste half decent.
It's like paper. It needs to be with something.
I kind of don't. Yeah, I don't think I remember
you can't
what.
eat paper on its own. It needs a bit of salt.
Salt and pepper paper.
Salt and paper really tastes good.
Salt
really
and
tastes good
pepper.
when you put it on your food. Salt and pepper.
I've got this image of you like I've got salt and then confetti.
What do you normally have your paper with?
Eggs.
Anal.
I would have some paper with anal.
Like paper cuts.
Oh my
There'd be
God,
some
I hadn't
gnarly
thought of
cuts,
that.
though. Be careful.
You get those manila folders.
Yes.
Now will you just sit in silence till his birthday?
It's like 7 minutes to go, and then I can go to bed. Hooray.
This is
I
work.
mean, you can go to bed now if you want. That's not going to
No.
stop me from talking for the next hour or so.
I need to say happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
So I ain't said
Oh,
it
I'm
yet.
going to be old. Ugh.
Yeah. You're turning 33, right?
Reach their peak desirability at 50.
Men or women?
Oh, men, of course, definitely not women.
Well,
Women's peak is
Women reach their
overrated.
peak desirability at... I'm going to say something terrible then.
At 19.
Apparently, women reach their peak at 18.
Okay, good.
an
Because I was
article.
going to
It's
say
all
something
downhill
illegal.
from there.
Yeah, men hate women older than 18.
I mean, there's
Every
no such
single
thing
one
as
I've
men
met.
wanting to have sex with their best friend's mum. That's not true. I definitely didn't want to fuck my mate's mum so hard. She was so hot. I mean, ugly. I mean,
The
terrible.
thing is, she's got kids, so you know she's down to fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, where do you go in the hospital if you
I
want to
would
have
be-
sex? You go to the fucking maternity ward.
We could just,
I go to the break room.
I'd be a great stepdad to my best friend.
Like Coach Redfield did a video called like "Never Talk to Single Women" or "Single Mothers" or some shit like that.
You
agree.
watch Coach Red Pill.
No, I don't, but Shelly does.
Because he's
And I'll-
retarded.
And I'm like,
Why?
does he expect that he'll never find a woman whose hymen isn't broken? Like, what is he strictly talking to 15-year-olds? What is he doing?
Wait, is that what he says? Don't like
That's
Don't
surprising
talk
that
to
he only
single
talks to
moms.
15.
having a
Don't
baby
talk
doesn't
to
break
single
your
moms.
hymen. Like their hymen's going to be broken before they have a baby. What are you
Yeah, well,
talking about?
exactly. That's what I mean. Like, does he expect to find a woman who's never had sex before?
Well, it doesn't. She doesn't have to have kids, though. I don't really go after single.
What,
mothers.
what does talking to women have to do with having kids?
What was he saying? I'm lost.
He
He said don't
no,
talk to single mothers, right?
or, yeah. And
Uh,
what does that
That's
have to do with
racist.
It is. It's sexist. But
Sexist,
like
racist,
a single, like, you don't have to
homophobic.
like. It's not. You're talking like it's single mothers or virgin. Like there's no in between.
But what is he looking for? What does he expect? Because what's the one thing that sets a single mom out from other females? They have
They
a
have
kid.
a kid that you have to deal with.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they're usually they're looking for something. What's his reasoning though? I can't just go off
I
of
don't
that.
know. He's
statement.
an idiot.
Okay, but you can't just assume he's an idiot. You can't just assume he's wrong though. He could have a good point underneath all that.
I've never heard him make a good point ever.
I haven't either, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it
black
does.
swan fallacy.
It literally doesn't exist. If Coach Red Pill ever made a good point about anything, I would be genuinely surprised.
I'd be shocked and aroused.
We don't want to risk that. We don't want to risk you being surprised, Sinatra. You're
Well, I know
intolerant.
what happens when he's surprised. He jizzes
Yeah, I get really
everywhere.
drunk.
Rape.
Rape.
God.
Ah!
I'm just
Sorry.
looking for all
My dick
opportunities.
went in your ass. Didn't mean it. I was surprised. I'm so startled. Oh man. Yeah.
The number of people watching went down. Yeah, well, that's
Because he
We
started to
brought
treat
up
Coach Red
Coach
Pill
Red
like
Pill,
some
so
sort of fucking dickhead.
pretty typical of this place.
I don't know how he's at almost 100,000 subs. I don't get it.
Drama.
I think it's
There's
because
some
he had a
very, very
couple,
stupid people out
Drama.
there.
He was on the right side of drama for a little while.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. The crowd thing. He was
Anytime
on the right side crowd thing.
He wasn't
Crowd
on the right
thing.
side of that. Anytime anybody brought it up, he would leave the stream.
His subs went way up with the crowd thing.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
I think didn't he have a
Some
couple
people were
videos
kinda stupid
about base
towards this person.
like don't
We
date
should
stuff
sub to him because we're
somewhere else.
retarded.
What were you saying, Ryan?
Didn't he have some videos that went viral about like dating or some shit?
Yeah, I think his initial boost was because of stuff like that. And MGTOWs liked him, I think, at some point, right?
Was like someone else who can't get laid or what?
Yeah. Basically.
Okay.
MGTOWs and incels.
McTownshend and cells. They love that.
I know my last video was kind of trolly, and I didn't mean it to be this big misogynist thing, but there are comments in there where I'm like, I saw the word gynocentrism like a couple of times. I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
Come on, dude.
Beat
I
this
was
channel.
taking the piss, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, I can sum up the problem in a couple of words. It's that women, they eliminate the good men with agency, and then they eliminate the men with no agency, and they're left with the liars. So that was the problem of the whole video, right?
Here's his top viewed videos.
And then they complain about having bad men, right?
Women are damaged goods.
Yes.
Never date a single mother.
Sorry,
Don't date
we're
women.
talking about angry MGTOW videos because that's exactly what that sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it
Don't
sounds
date
like.
women older than 25 years old.
Oh, come on.
What it means to be
What, when
red
you're
pilled.
fucking 50, yeah, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Red Pill's pulling 18-year-old pussy when he looks like George Costanza.
I mean,
Oh my
ideally,
God, he does.
ideally, 25 is a good year.
That's the most
Don't
Coach
be
Red
yourself.
ever said, Sinatra. My
Don't
God.
be yourself. Things you need to know to hold on to a woman. It's all dating advice from
Don't
a
be
guy.
yourself. Yeah,
All
it's like
bunch of normie crap.
he's like a
Don't-
pseudo pickup artist.
Don't take dating advice from women. Don't take
True,
dating
that is
advice
true.
from old men.
Hey, don't take dating advice from
10
women.
seconds.
That's definitely accurate.
You don't take fishing advice from fish.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, I agree with him.
I
On that.
am 33 years old. Pity
Yay,
me.
you did
Can
it.
someone clap.
You
It's
survived.
not an achievement.
Yes, it is. You're alive.
It's a
In a
pitiful
first world
indictment.
country, of course, it's not an achievement.
Thank
if
you.
you're dead by this point, you fucked up.
I have
If you're
survived
not dead
5
by
years
this
of
point.
children. I think that's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Especially when they drink all my bastard milk. So mad about that. I'm 33.
Bastard
Thank you. Happy birthday, old man.
Nobody
33
said
years
happy
old is
birthday to
old
him.
now.
Happy birthday, sick.
I thought it was I thought 33.
I
was
played
the
Happy
new-
Birthday before you guys came.
20.
I played it on the ukulele.
I heard it.
beautifully.
It was sad.
It was beautiful.
I think you should play Happy Birthday on your ukulele again now that it's
Yeah.
like
And
sounds
that-
terrible.
official.
I already forget how to do it.
That sounds like a terrible
everyone
idea.
Watching should give sick.
Yeah, I put it away. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry.
Give Sir Sick your hard-earned money. I'm assuming you have a Streamlabs.
I set up like a whole thing. Like,
And he got $49.
I spent all day.
What a shit audience. 55 people here, and you got $49. You got less dollars than you do people. What a piece of shit audience.
I'm astounded that many people gave me any money whatsoever.
Congratulations on failing your leader, your idol, that you come here to worship.
Your
Oh my
leader.
God. I can't imagine if anybody thought that I was their leader in any way, shape, or form.
They do. They love you. They're in love with you. One guy
General
came to
Sick,
my
what are we
channel.
supposed
Dude,
to
when
do?
you shouted out my channel, one guy came to my channel and said, I'm not fit
But
to lick your boots. He
if-
literally said that to me.
Are you-
Wow.
I
Did
said, I
actually
can lick,
someone
I
actually
can lick
say
them.
that? If
That's
anyone
kinda
does
gay.
want to donate for my
I'm perfectly
birthday,
capable
there's a
of
stream,
licking
lads.
Sir
Don't
Sick's
super
boots.
chat for the love of God. They will
Yeah,
take
don't
all
give
that
Google
money.
your fucking money.
There's a Streamlabs at the top of the fucking thing, but I'm not as much of a cunt as some people to put a thing that tells you about it every fucking
Give
3
the
minutes.
motherfucker some money,
Shut
or
up,
you're
John.
basically
I-
stealing.
I shill like a motherfucker because I want to.
But I have it. It'll say a thing. You can say a terribly racist or sexist or whatever. It will turn
You
up
cheap fucks!
on the
You
physical.
cheap pieces
Giving
of
him
shit!
permission to like really mess this up now. You do realise this.
Yeah, but I'll have their money by then. I don't care.
I hate these fucking cheap bastards. They're taking advantage of you,
They're not
man.
gonna.
You gotta get rid of them. You gotta give them.
Gotta get rid
their
of your
fucking-
fans.
Right.
Genuinely.
Freeloaded
Give me
fucks.
something, I'm only gonna go and buy a PS4 like some sort of bastard.
Yeah, what's up with the Sir Sick PS4 fund, you guys? We talked about this last time. You got to help this guy out. He's
It
desperate.
is my birthday.
He has children. What a terrible mistake that was.
Yeah, he
They're
has
not
no,
buying
kids.
right?
He
it.
deserves a PS4.
They're not buying it. They're just fucking eating my food and drinking my milk.
I gave him $1. What did you guys do?
Oh, that's the worst. The drinking milk thing is the
I
worst.
swear to God, I woke up like what was it 3 days ago? Bought a brand new bottle.
You've been
of
up for
milk.
3 days?
I don't know, but I woke up, got up.
How old
however
his daughters is?
Because we've been on summer holidays for fucking a million years.
We're not going to sing him happy birthday. Just give him some money.
Yeah, he's already played it. And
Yeah,
sung a different song about how
we don't
terrible I
do
am.
that. We don't do that when we get older. We just expect
I was
money.
half tempted to sing happy birthday to myself.
Did you notice that there's not an
Right.
Amazon wish list in the fucking description? We want cash. We want fucking cash.
Well, if there was an Amazon wish list, it'd have a PS4 on it.
At least they paid the cost of whatever bottle you're drinking out of right now.
All of them.
I hope $49 pays that off.
It was only a bottle of Fireball, but only because I didn't even realise that they sold Fireball. I've been drinking Fireball and sparkling Caribbean punch.
Fancy Fireball.
It's not
I like Fireball. I like Fireball.
I really like it. It's very tasty. I've been drinking
Burns going
Caribbean
down.
punch.
Yeah, that's
I like it.
Fireball.
That's what you
and
Yeah, I
it's
like- I like-
delicious.
I like it because it hurts
It's
a
only
little.
50 centiliters. It's a small bottle.
Alcohol should hurt a little.
I like Fireball. That's pretty good.
It's tasty. It's tasty as fuck. But the
No, we
last
don't
time
want-
I saw it was way overpriced, and that was at the fucking local off license near Irate Bear's house.
Oh yeah, that's when we went, wasn't it?
That was really expensive in there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I just bought cola. I
Well,
was
yeah,
gonna say
you bought,
Coke, and then the chat
Cola.
would just go mental and go,
Cola.
you
The
bought
chat would go
a
mental.
metric fuck ton of alcohol.
"Me?
Yeah.
I brought alcohol.
Oh yeah, you bought mixers.
I didn't buy it.
I bought alcohol. I
Yeah,
just
you bought alcohol. You overpaid for alcohol.
hey, I got what I wanted, fucker.
Maybe you got what you wanted, but you still overpaid for it, you bag."
I'd
Yeah,
rather
fag.
overpay and have the rum I want than not have it.
I like the fact that all of the shaming of the chat did not work.
That's because your fucking audience is a bunch of pieces of shit. Thanks
You
for
know what
bringing
I
them over
think
to
it
my
is?
channel.
You know what I think it is? It's the first, so it's payday for a lot of people, and it was Friday, which is also payday. But it's a holiday weekend, so the shit hasn't gone through.
It's not Friday. Wait.
It takes one
No,
business
someone
day for
actually
payments
did
to go
something.
through.
Dude, I get my
You
shit on
ain't old
Thursday.
until you sit on the toilet and your balls get wet.
I
$5.
God
Pumpkin
damn.
Trucker. Pumpkin Trucker, one of the very few good members of Sirius 6 audience. Has
One
just
of the
donated
very few
$5.
good people on this planet.
You have to read it because I missed it.
Pumpkin Trucker's a good boy.
It's you ain't old until you sit on the toilet and your balls get wet, which I think is pretty hilarious, I'll be honest.
I'm old now.
I think it's technically inaccurate, but but who am I? What am I?
Your toilet.
What am I, a doctor?
What am
It's
I?
a
What am
balls,
I, a doctor?
As far as Streamlabs is concerned, this is a new day, so it's fucking reset the amounts.
Shaming did make them go away. I think I lost you like 7 audience members.
They were like, no, fuck this guy. He wants money. What does he want to eat?
Probably went over to my
I
channel.
want to eat a PS4.
Give me some money.
Ultimately, I'm probably going to buy one anyway. I'm just going to buy it on credit.
Yeah.
And then pay more than I should, but I don't care because I want to play Dad of Boy.
Dad of Boy is good. I like Dad of Boy.
I want to play Dad of Boy, Boy Born.
Last of Us remastered.
Not sure I care about that.
It's good.
Eh.
And
Maybe
Bloodborne,
Uncharted ones.
Bloodborne is important.
And I'm waiting for the Kojima game.
Yeah, Death Stranding.
Yeah, I really want to play that, and that's only on PS4.
I don't know if I mean, I really want to play it, but it's only because we don't know yet. If it's a game.
I don't care. It's
Red Dead Redemption
experience. He doesn't.
Red
make
Dead
games.
Redemption 2 is the biggest thing.
That's the other one, and that's not on PC.
I'm dying to play that. I'm a Rockstar fanboy. The company, not just Rockstars in general.
I will get 6 of milk. It costs £2. Super chat, or the other one. There you go. Boom.
Don't super chat.
Oh shit! Yeah, I want to buy the Grandia game on Steam.
Grandia game,
re-releasing Grandia on Steam. I fucking love that game to pieces.
Oh,
as a PlayStation game.
Yeah, and it was on Dreamcast. I think I had a Dreamcast at the time.
Grandia 2 was on Dreamcast. Grandia 1 was on Saturn, and
another $5 from. Oh no, never.
Keep it young. Keep it up, young man. Oh no, that's an old person. I hate it when I feel old and then someone comes along and says, "Listen, you young fuck, I'm old. You're just a bastard," and then they hit me. And I'm like, I can't hit you back. You're old.
I'm 35. I feel pretty old.
You are pretty old. It's good
But
job
I've been
you're
drinking.
incredibly immature.
I'm also an alcoholic. Been an alcoholic my whole life.
I had an alcoholic once.
Was she good? Or he? I don't know with you.
I feel like someone knew where that was going. Oh no.
Happy birthday, slut.
Here, let me help
She
you
wandered
out.
off and then she came back and started hugging my head and patting me. I feel like she wants something.
Still love and attention.
Yeah. Can you
She
go
probably
get
wants-
my whiskey
probably
that's in
wants
the kitchen?
Money.
What did you freaking last serve down?
Probably wants some money.
Ever being asked to do anything ever? Yeah. Oh god, I've got so much fucking shit to do. Just realised you stop super chatting, you fucker. Streamlabs. That way I get all. That's from.
Oh god, I gotta go to
I'll
Streamlabs.
drink it. There you go. Happy, yeah.
What's the minimum?
Does
What's the
anybody
minimum?
know if rum and Caribbean fruit punch is nice? It should be. They're both Caribbean, aren't they? Or Caribbean. I don't know which way you people like it. Apparently, I say everything wrong.
How do I do this? What the fuck?
What super chats? You click the super chat. Streamlabs. I don't know. Ask Sinatra. He knows more than me. I almost asked him how to do stuff, and then I thought, "Fuck! If he could do it."
What did you need help with?
I didn't need help with anything. I just didn't know how to set up the stuff that I've got set up now.
Oh.
And I thought that if you could do it,
I'm not logged in.
probably like retarded, gimboid, sort of mental patients could probably do it. And I was right, because I did it. And I'm
Good for
all
you.
of the things and more.
Can I post my Streamlabs in your account?
If you really want, you have a Streamlabs?
Yeah, I have a Streamlabs account.
Why do you have a Streamlabs? Or did you just make one and now you want to...
Maybe one day I'll stream.
He'll stream again, folks. He will stream again. He will have
No,
the ability.
He said thank you for Ed's super chat, but I feel a little left out now.
I would say thank you for yours, but you are you.
Sure, I am me.
You.
How much does super chat take apart from too much? 30% to 35. I think 40 if it's under 100. I'm not sure about that, but
30% of $1.
we just gave him.
Put another $1 into fucking.
Yeah, it's $3 you owe me.
$3 I owe you. Okay, I definitely won't pay that back. You're welcome.
You're not a good friend.
You get to be my friend. In quotes and stars. Yeah.
That's why.
Oh shit! Someone just called me an old fuck. Happy birthday, you old fuck from Graw Fox. I am an old fuck, and it is my birthday. I am terrible, and I need to die. But I am looking forward to buying this PS4 on credit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We need to find something to talk about because I want to stop talking about chats because this is making me so fucking awkward because I hate it.
Talk about butts.
How long you want to go today?
I want to go until maybe 1. So for another 50 minutes would be nice.
All right.
All right. I guess. Who likes big butts and they cannot lie?
Me.
Except for
can't lie.
Sinatra, no one cares what he says.
I can certainly lie, but I do like big butts.
I rather enjoy ample posteriors. And anybody who said... Who likes big tits? Because I've had a lot of arguments about big tits.
How big we talking here?
Yeah, it's got to be reasonable.
Reasonable.
C cups.
But
I like most tits, but I like
I like most tits. I'm good.
it's weird
yeah, I've never-
that when I was going out with a bird who had fairly small tits, that everyone
I think
knows
flat
should
tits
really-
are really
we
hot
should
for
talk
some
about how
reason.
much they like small tits.
I don't want to hear about your bird fetish. It's weird.
Boyd,
Bird, as in woman, as in a female human.
we don't
talking
even
in
think
English.
they're good enough to be mammals.
Yeah.
I was with this bird, or female human, and yeah, she was a cunt. And
Thought she was a female. Human.
I mean, she was at least kind enough to like dump me and then sleep with everyone I knew.
Well, that's good.
So there was
That's nice.
that.
That's nice of her.
Yeah, she was not the greatest person I've ever met. So I just
Only
every
one
single
person will be the
then,
greatest
and now
person
I've
you've
got it in
ever
my
met.
head
to
that
be
guys
fair.
don't like big tits, and I'm like, that can't be right. Decent sized tits. Everyone likes a big pair of tits. No one can deny that, right?
I guess.
No one
I
dislikes.
guess. Oh my god.
No one sees a great pair of tits and goes, "Ew, awful."
Few people do.
Would
Feminists.
you two stop making me agree with Sinatra and not you two? Because this is.
I prefer asses to tits.
I do as well. A woman,
I
I was like,
love a good
I think a
ass.
woman could have a completely flat chest, and that's fine with me. I have nothing against that.
That's another good reason to go to the Springs. Kristen and I spent a good amount of time just looking at girls' asses. Together.
Is Kristen the type of girl who will point out an ass before you've even noticed it?
Yes.
Yes.
I love her.
I find that her most attractive feature.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that I don't have to worry about staring at other women because she does it first.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
Sally does that
elbowed
too.
her and go,
That's
hey, why the fuck didn't you notice that first?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
because
that's-
you're a
that's-
racist.
It's a good dynamic to have with a girlfriend is that you're just checking out asses.
Would she ever give you the threesome?
Would she ever give me a threesome? I don't know, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
Okay, I guess the better question is, would you ever be able to find a girl who would have a threesome with you two?
What do you mean? Yeah, of course we would. How?
It's you.
Because it's me. What, are you trying to insult me?
Yes.
I'm quite attractive, I'll have you know. And I've
I've
never
just paid for my milk. Thank you very much.
I've never had problems with women. Ever. Except that they are women. And I have to deal with them. Shit.
It's annoying being an attractive male because when you talk to unattractive males and they're like, women are hard, and you're like, really?
For you?
They're very easy.
Yeah, come on, Sinatra. You're the person going, oh, really?
I've never had a problem with
I'm
women.
such a cunt to you. But you deserve it.
I deserve to have a problem with women, but I haven't.
I agree. I do as well. I mean, I do have problems with women. Like, once I get them, I have a problem with them. Like,
my main problem with women is that they just want me so much, and I'm just like, oh, there's not enough of me to go around. I'd rather sleep. Someone's telling me to go to bed. It's not time for bed. It's time for super chats.
It's
man.
It's super chat time.
But not super chats, because they don't make me enough money. I want all your money, not just some of it.
Whitney, Wisconsin has a Tumblr.
Isn't she in jail?
Who is she?
The dog fucker?
It's a dog fucker.
Do you mean the guy that Drunkle did? The girl?
Yeah.
She went to prison.
For fucking a dog? She fucked a dog?
Oh my god. There's a little bit of me that wants to get that video and do that video, and then I'm like, but...
Oh!
Have you seen it? It's amazing.
Yeah,
I googled it.
It's
I
just
googled
like
her and I have a
defending
picture.
fucking dogs.
I have a picture of her. I read the comments of my YouTube people saying I'm abusing my dog. I read the comments of the YouTube people saying I'm abusing my dog.
I think she fucks exclusively black guys, too.
She looks like trailer trash.
Black labs?
Wait, she fucks exclusively black guys or black labs?
And dogs.
Black guys and dogs.
And black labs, yeah.
Surely, like, I looked at that girl and she's not...
She looks like a girl who exclusively... Okay.
I got to be honest, though. I don't know that I consider what she does abuse. Because dogs love that shit.
Hell yeah. I can confirm.
It's hard to call it abuse.
The mole on her butthole
When you
looks
stick
like poop,
your
though.
dick in a dog,
There's something wrong with you.
that's
Yeah.
definitely
yeah.
abuse. But when a dog sticks its dick in you, it has to want to do that.
Yeah,
at
there's
least to
consent
some
there.
extent.
Wait,
As
so did the
gross
dog...
and fucked up and don't do
Like,
that.
no,
as that is.
Your Honor. The dog fucked me. Like, oh, very well. Case dismissed.
The
Okay,
mole on her
I'm-
butthole looks like a piece of poop, though.
How far did she go with the dog? Did she go full?
From the sounds
If
of
I-
it, she fucked him.
Was
if
it
I
anal or
screen share
vaginal?
this to you guys, will the chat see it, or is it just
No,
us?
they won't see it. Thank fucking Christ.
Okay, here, look at this. Tell me this doesn't look
Oh
like
my
a poop.
god.
This looks like poop.
What are you doing? Stop. Yeah, that looks like it could be a mole.
I believe that was a mole. Yeah.
But yeah, I know it looks like a poop, but it is a mole. If you just rip down a
Hey,
girl's
chat,
jaw
this
and
is a
bent her
heck
over
of
and
a
saw that,
picture.
you'd be like,
I'd have to. Yeah, that's a very plump set of lips there.
Is that-
You can link that. You can link that
the girl
image.
that fucked the dog.
yeah, this is the dog fucker.
And now
Gross.
just fingers.
Why?
And
I
now
hate
more.
See, look at. That looks like a
God
poop.
damn! Look at fucking shit.
But why does she need to fuck dogs? That's what doesn't make sense.
Look at
Yeah,
the bruises
because
on her
of
Unless
legs.
she's super
An ass
pervy
like
for
that,
dogs.
man.
Like,
You shouldn't have
guys,
to
it's
resort
not
to that.
Not that complicated. Someone would fuck her.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
hell yeah! Absolutely. A guy would fuck her. Yeah. Without
If-
doubt.
if I
That's
didn't
the
know
difference
she-
between when a
Yeah, I'd fuck her if I didn't know I was.
when
I
a
would
girl fucks a dog, she's a pervert. When a guy fucks a dog, definitely desperate.
I mean, she's got a little bit of a white trash vibe in her face, but I mean, I'm from Florida.
Yeah, that's par for the course.
Yeah, I mean,
She's just a normal. She's my neighbor. I've seen her before.
she's not.
I've seen her fuck the dogs.
Florida, I've heard.
She's not unattractive. I'll say that she's not.
Women want to fuck me all the time. I don't know what's strange about it.
Everyone wants to fuck you all the time. That's your
Yeah,
appeal.
boy.
But yeah, is animal abuse with dogs like that? I don't see it. Dogs just dogs will try to fuck you.
Oh hell yeah!
If you
We're
just
like
let
that.
them.
Yeah, they just hump things.
Did you say we're like that?
Yeah, we're like that. We just we're just down to fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm not good at keeping the character going.
What do you mean?
My character, not yours.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
we all know that you're a dog with an owner.
That's
Absolutely.
why I can't do the kayfabe thing. It makes me sleepy at the end of a stream because I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that's right.
It's not annoying when you do it. It's a little annoying when Magog does it.
Dude,
Magog,
don't get me started.
Oh, right.
Like after a while, it's like, dude, can you just like talk to us?
Well, because Rag's thing is outside of the things he says.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a pun or a joke, but Magog is just. Ugh.
I like Magog, but he does keep it out far too long.
I like Magog too.
I do
but
prefer him when he starts acting like a person.
He's
the
a cool
Magog
guy.
movie.
He's a cool guy. Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about the Magog movie.
Oh no,
Is
he's
it
doing
movie?
that.
He raised like
He built his own set. Yeah,
He raised
Or he's-
$20,000. He bought a bunch of land, like a $10,000 camera. He wants to make a more Scar movie.
Let him do
Hey,
it.
fucking,
I mean, that's
more
good.
power to him, man.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, if he can do it, then that's amazing. And
I
he's
mean,
ambitious.
yeah, but
He's ambitious as fuck. I can't fucking
I'd
hate
have
on
to
him
watch
because
it.
I have no ambition. I do YouTube as a lark. So like for me to like look at that and like it seems a little crazy, but it's like you can tell he has aspirations in film, right? So it sounds
it
crazy.
all
but it's-
translates. Like the fact that people, when he was fucking starting like, oh shit, things are going bad, and people were like, no, take my money, shut up and take my money, and it was like to a big degree.
people love
and I'm
him.
like, it makes sense because he works hard on his shit and he does a good job.
He's a genuinely funny guy.
yeah, he is. The
Oh.
only thing that ever rubbed me the wrong way about him, though, was
when
I
he
was
stuck
listening.
his PP in
Yeah, let's talk some fucking shit. Let's start a war.
I was listening to one of his streams, and he's like, I make like $2,000 a month on Patreon, and it's just not enough. And I was like, what?
It depends what he does though. If he actually uses it to make his videos, then it might not be enough.
It's probably not to fund what his aspirations are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only
fucking-
24. I mean, that's
$2,000
$24,000 a
month
year.
is enough if you don't fucking do anything. Sinatra.
Well, I make sure my needs are taken care of. The needs of mine.
Dude, why aren't you a patron of mine, Sinatra? Get up in there on Patreon.
I patron one person.
You now. It's gonna be two.
Well, it's
Come
not
on.
me, so I don't know what the
No,
fuck.
it's not you. I patron Sam Harris. I really enjoy his stuff.
Oh my god, really? That's
I didn't realize you were a racist.
Yeah, I was
Why do
talking
you
to
hate Muslims?
I was talking to Ralph Retort,
I'm
Ethan,
blow
Ralph,
up-ophobic.
Oh, why would you do that?
and he was talking about honestly. I think he's an all right guy in like regular life outside of the content.
Why
but
should there have to be a distinction?
they're because that's the game he's playing. I have
It's
all.
a terrible game that these people play, and I hate it.
I don't like the game either, and I
It's
talk
a
to
terrible
him.
game.
But I just like that I can tell. Here's really my metric. If I can tell you how much I don't like your content, and you can still talk to me like a reasonable person, I'm okay with you. And he's one of those people. So I was just talking to him. He was talking about the money he makes, and I was like, God, there is like a little part of me that's like, I just want to be a tabloid guy and just make all this money, but I can't because I feel like shit, doing anything like that.
He does make pretty fucking decent money.
Right now he's right now because of things that have transpired, especially the Monday and Matt thing. It's just, and that was hard to watch. That was brutal.
Well, you liked Monday, Matt, didn't you?
No, not really. I just didn't dislike him.
What's there to like?
He's uninteresting. I don't like his Monday Matt. To me, honestly, the Ralph Retort kind of stuff and the Kumite kind of stuff, I respect that to a degree. But the Monday Matt kind of stuff is like copy pasta, give me money. Like it's something that's Monday Matt made his money not by virtue of him, but by virtue of whatever headline he was putting up that was interesting. I would click on his videos every now and then realize that there's an article in the link below that I can go to.
I think you and I talked about this. Is that when he was first accused of flagging people, or he flagged Cog for re-uploading his content, and I responded to him. I was like, you realize that people who read the news or do news-based content like me, you, Wild Smile, Hard Bastard, we do news-based content. We rely on a majority of other people's work to talk about it.
Yeah.
So you're being a little bit of a hypocrite about this.
And it's also on the other, I don't know, because I was actually sort of on his side with that because it was just like a re-upload.
If it's just a straight re-upload, then yeah, I would have flagged it too. Probably.
And Cog also did things that were deliberately meant to avoid the algorithm. And
yeah,
he said
he edited it and flipped it, but it was just a re-upload.
Even Ralph was like, well, never mind. But
yeah,
like there's the problem is that Matt doesn't do anything to be interesting. And that was like my whole thing with him is like,
you can't name the mundane personality.
Yeah, I mean, you can do the mundane is supposed to be like a self-referential, like a self-deprecating like tactic, but really I'm interesting, right? But it's not. It's literally true.
I mean, like he chose his name because he's legitimately just like
I'm just mundane. A regular guy, literally. And I watched that. Did you guys?
I wouldn't even say that he's like a regular guy. He's not even that interesting. He's not as interesting as a normal average person. He's less interesting.
Do you ever notice something about his videos? Because I went back and I got into the drama. I'm not going to pretend that I'm above drama. I just don't have time for it. I absolutely love it. I'm just not.
I consume it like a motherfucker.
Exactly, and I just don't have time to keep up. So because I have a life, faggots. But
what is that?
I don't know. I wish I didn't, honestly. But I'm watching some of his videos, and I realize that every time he fades into himself in every video, and before he's on camera, there's this like face. Go to any of his videos, click it, and just watch the first couple of the milliseconds of the fucking thing, and you'll see him there just with this plain, like getting ready, like robotic almost look on his face, waiting for his cue to do the video.
Yeah, and you can edit that. That's the thing. You can
edit that out. You can edit that. The point of the fade in.
Just drag the front of the fucking video to the right, and that shit's gone. Like the most minimal effort. Like look at this way. Look at Mundane Matt. Look at the quartering, because they essentially do the same thing.
Yes.
You just want to listen to one, but it's just really minimal editing. This is in the news. Let's make a video talking about the news. And you're like, oh, but I want to watch the Cording. The Cording has opinions. He talks about things that I'm interested in.
And Matt might have opinions, but it all seems like when he does, it's a persona that is like a copy paste of like someone who works for like E! News or TMZ or something.
It's like I have an opinion. Please don't hurt me, but
Jeremy isn't annoying.
What are you guys saying? Smash the like button or whatever. Like, I mean, you could even say like what he's trying to do.
It's like a robot wrote his script.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Jeremy isn't annoyingly centrist, because Monday Matt he'll go.
Jeremy strikes me as a regular guy.
And Jeremy's a pretty regular guy. Yeah. It's like I could go to the bar with him and punch him.
Exactly right.
Yeah, exactly.
I punch you all.
Oh my God! There was even like just footage of like Jeff Holiday and them hanging out, and I like Jeff and I like Wizard of Cause and all them, but like there's this video they did when they did the Kilroy thing, right? Was you can see Matt just standing there.
Dude, that video made me cringe so hard my teeth hurt afterwards.
Like I said, Jeff Holiday is one of the people I like because I can tell him, like, I can just say things like that I believe that he's doing wrong, and he won't crucify me for it, right?
Jeff hates me, but I don't mind him.
Well, I know there's all history, whatever, but I don't care.
Everybody hates you, Sinatra.
Honestly,
your charming qualities.
Wizard of Cause, I didn't not like him. He just was weird. And then I caught him doing one of the most cringy things I've ever saw, and ever since then I just laugh at him.
But Monday Matt though is like a special kind of like blah. And so when it came out that he was and he's definitely buying subscribers with the like I buy into that 100%.
Yeah, the Fiverr deals.
And that's just like oh my God, man. I mean, how can you couldn't telegraph to your audience more that you don't give a shit about them or what you do.
I just want this number to be bigger.
And my
Doesn't matter
problem
if I earned it or not.
exactly, and my problem with him started before it was just he's too mundane. He's too literally mundane, so I don't really care. That's not a bad thing, really. I mean, if you're getting your money, then whatever, as long as you're doing it honestly. And that's where that problem comes in, is that when the adpocalypse happened, there was a tweet from him that I remember to this day. It was the moment I was like, this guy's kind of a piece of shit. This guy's kind of a fucking retard, which is where he tweeted very like frustratedly that he had to apply to Walmart.
Oh,
He was like, I put it out in application from Walmart. I think I tweeted back to him, maybe fill out another couple of applications while you're out there, you piece of shit. Like, like just fucking go through the process that everybody else has to go through, maybe. But it's also like you're applying to Walmart. And that's what we talked about last time I was on the stream. We talked about it a little bit. And I was like, the big problem, the thing that makes me dislike him the most is the fact that he has no contingency plan. And he's my age, right? Like 34, 35, something like that.
really?
And he has a kid. And it's like, there's no contingency plan. There's just a fallback on being a manager at Walmart. You have no marketable skills. So YouTube is everything to you. And that's where the flagging comes in. That's where the fucking buying subs comes in. It's pure sheer desperation and fear. The thing that every man learns to contend with at a young age, if they're fucking smart, is the fear of having absolutely nothing.
YouTube for?
He's been doing it forever.
Couple years, yeah.
He's had different channels.
Longer than a couple years.
He could
Years and years.
Like, it's the thing though, like if he actually looked back on what he's learned through, his experience with YouTube, he could take what he's learned with editing skills or whatever.
Doesn't sound like he learned a hell of a lot.
And yeah, that's the
What do
thing.
you mean editing skills? Have you seen his fucking videos? He doesn't
That's
edit.
the thing, though. If you actually, that's my point, though. Like,
I'm getting physically angry because I don't have any subs. I do so much more work. I do so much more work than this guy.
He literally wrote a book.
If you put effort into making your videos, you end up.
And then Matt wrote a book. He's an author.
Oh my god! Yeah, the book. The book is so. Oh, now it's just looking back. It's like,
is it worse than Chris Stuckman's?
No, you don't have to read the book. You don't have to read the book. You just have to know what it's about.
What is it about?
Yeah, it's how to be successful on the internet.
What a piece of shit.
See, that's the thing I don't get is like I get being successful and you feeling good about having some success. I take a pride in the fact that I'm gonna hit 50K soon. I've been doing this for like 2 years. But I have a contingency plan.
You gotta have something to fall back on. This is the least stable thing. And I actually brought Rags up. I brought you up when I was talking about this.
And Bearing up, boy.
Yeah, hey, I love you, man. And I brought Bearing up as well. It was like, I know that Rags has a job. I don't know the details of your job or anything, but I know that you have somewhere to go.
Job. I have marketable skills that I have acquired.
You had to be fucking talked into taking money. So I mean, like, that's integrity. That's integrity, and it's just intelligence in general. Just like what do you say? It's wisdom. It's learned wisdom.
It's one of those just basic rules. Like, if you want me to promote a product, I got to use it first, and I got to actually like it and stuff like that.
Darian Long. He says, I want to tease that bite chocolate chip Monday, Matt. I love your stuff 636. Well done on getting an extra year of your age.
I don't like the idea of people losing their income for any reason, because this world is hard, and I know that. But I have a really hard time feeling sympathy for somebody who's got a fucking wife, who's got a kid, has nothing to fall back on.
I was shocked at how he was somehow able to make money this whole time with the numbers that he had before. I'm like, damn, it was just through sheer attrition. He was just pumping out soulless, lifeless content for years.
Like, I tell you why. Because I was sub to him for a while. I think it's honestly, like I said, he survived on the merit of the headline.
Yeah.
Like if the headline's interesting, even I'll click it, because I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's an interesting title. Of course, I'm smart, so I go to the description, get the link, and get out. So I don't give them too much watch time. But like, I'm on sub now. I won't click on a Monday Matt video now.
The thing is you bring up a good point that just kind of made me more mad. He's 35 and his only marketable skill is working at Walmart. I'm 25. I know I'm good in at least 2 trades and a few other things of work experience. Like,
Dude,
yeah, I can work in hotels, restaurants, pretty much any service industry. I mean, I got skills, man.
I got merchandising. I got carpentry.
That's
And
good too, because it's skills that you're not going to lose either. Those are skills that are
and
transferable
there's
over time.
always a fucking
I'm
market for it.
permanently incredibly sexually attractive, and it's just a curse.
I imagine that's pretty
All
shit.
Sick needs to do is just do like the Superman stand outside with a bucket in front of him. People
Like
give him
that was the moment though. That tweet, that one fucking
be a
tweet,
homeless man, but big.
that was the moment though. The one fucking tweet where it's just like, oh my god, I have to apply for a job. I'm like, your wife is fucking pregnant, dude.
you should.
Like, you should, yeah, like you're, yeah,
Like-
yeah, of course you do, idiot.
Yeah, everybody else has to get a job too. Not everybody
bet.
has the luxury of making a channel at a time where everybody's watching a certain kind of content. Where Gamergate was booming, Matt's fucking lucky.
And not changing his content in any way, shape,
And he
or
should,
form.
and he should be fucking like, when you're in that position, that's a wonderful thing to happen to a person, dude. And you fucking respect that and you protect it. Like, so
Does-
flagging and fucking and being arrogant and the way he was about it, lying to people's faces, and then now buying subs, which is like, how do you fucking not know?
How do you drop to that point? How do you go through the whole process of like, look at me,
Yeah,
I'm mundane Matt.
yeah,
I wrote
and-
a book about how to be successful on the internet, and here
That's
I am
how the fuck you
buying
get there.
subs.
That's how the fuck you get there.
Always
Here I
It is-
am.
You
buying
get there by
always
having
something to
nothing
do.
else. You get there by having nothing fucking else, because fear is like, this is what I talk about with women, like women wanting to be in the workforce and not understanding the male experience of working. We work because we have no fucking safety net. We work because we know goddamn well what happens if we don't. And to get to 35 fucking years old and not get that, and not know that the bottom can drop out, you need backup. You need to create your own fucking marketability and all that. And it's like, oh my god, the bottom drops out with the adpocalypse, and all of a sudden he is just like, turn off that pesky ad block. I have to fucking apply to Walmart now. You guys better fucking give me Patreon money.
I still
Like,
don't
fuck you,
understand
dude.
how he's not actually making more than enough money, unless of course he's taken on financial responsibilities that you
Because
shouldn't have, like
because
some
and
ridiculously expensive.
he said it
house.
himself. He said it himself, because his content relies on moment to moment clicks. His content expires, the kind of stuff he does. So he
last
doesn't
time we
have
spoke about
time.
this, I checked his thing, and he's still getting more than
Doesn't
enough
matter.
views. and
Doesn't
time
matter.
thing that-
Doesn't matter, because he gets demonetized automatically, and people aren't interested in the content after the time
Well, I
it
guess
takes.
I can wait to release a video, and he can't.
He can't wait,
Yeah.
and it's. I can't believe how mad I'm getting thinking about this. I don't even know the guy.
I know.
But it's just
It made
such
you
a
mad the
fucking, like-
last time, and
Yeah, I get so mad.
at the end
Like,
of the day,
does
if
his
you
wife
can't
have
make
something?
content that can, this is my point. I have always tried to make content that lives on its own, and he
Yeah.
can't do that.
That's the thing. Yeah, it was Sinatra
I
brought
can
up.
only make a video if somebody else does something.
Yeah,
Sinatra,
If his
Sinatra
It's
brought
not
that
even-
up.
It's not
It's
even
like,
if
yeah, I
someone
can
else
make
does
a
something.
video.
It's that you can make like right.
You can
make
add your
videos
personality
usually
to it. You can
responding
add
to
some-
someone, but at least it lives on its own as a video.
if his pregnant wife is working, fucking yeah. As misogynistic as people give me shit for,
You
It's
are
like-
a misogynist.
it just I
It's
am
all
a
the
blatant
women
misogynist.
hating that you do.
But women, they make babies, so let them stay at home and cook a healthy baby and go to Walmart. And
Cook
get
a
it.
Like a healthy baby.
Healthy
Jesus
baby.
Christ. Misogyny is the worst of your problems.
But you're misogynist. Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
problem with children.
your basic biological unknowledge.
At least you ain't cooking
Misogynist
sick
is
babies.
I mean, it's one thing if you're a misogynist, but you sound like a sociopath.
What?
Frank.
Stay home.
You sound like
be
a
healthy.
communist.
eat a
Communists
lot of
cook
food,
babies.
Eat a lot of food. Sleep all day long. Make a healthy baby. I'll go to work. You don't have to. If that's misogyny, then that's misogyny. But why is he complaining that he has to get a job while she's pregnant, leaving the house at 8:30 in the morning to go to work?
And the thing I hate about him the most is that everything
It's his face, isn't
in
it?
response to this, in response to other things, he is so transparently fake, and obviously there's a complete lack of self-awareness going on here too. That's detrimental to the scam he's trying to pull, which is like, I mean, I've heard it. Did you hear, like, I'm not going to stop these people who are trying to make me stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm strong.
Not even to mention the fact that he himself is dumb. He bought into the steel piss tape, hook, line, and sinker.
What?
Yeah.
No, the what?
No, the what? I mean, I didn't hear it.
The P tape.
The P tape.
Oh, the Trump thing. Oh yeah,
he bought into that hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
well, yeah, he's got Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah,
That's the one opinion he has, and it's a shitty one.
That's the best fucking test.
What a fucking hypocrite. What a fucking hypocrite. Honestly, like, and that Tumblr apology, that's an interesting place.
And let's not even forget about Candid. He
Candid,
called Harmful a conspiracy theorist for calling out Candid.
Bering's got to be the best fucking YouTuber in this genre, by the way. I mean, the way he slid out of that was fucking perfect. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
because Bering did the Candid thing, then he heard some shit, and he's like, I'm going to do an interview with this bitch. Off the
Bindu Reddy was her name.
Fucking doxed him in the Candid.
I know, that was amazing.
I mean, well, to be fair, people knew
it was his first name, but you know, it's one of those things where this is a YouTuber who doesn't normally put their stuff out there. If you use it, that's
and you just casually, you just casually said the name,
and it was a privacy app too.
Exactly, and the whole controversy was about privacy. So, like, she was there to reassure us.
I said it then, and I say it again. If I was her fucking PR people, I would hate her so.
If you were her PR people,
like, you are fucking.
You'd be out of a job right now because where the fuck is she?
She works for Amazon. She's a manager at Amazon.
Oh, goddamn.
If you were her PR people in Candid,
she got hired by them
after
all the Candid shit.
Yep.
After the Candid shit, she now works for Amazon.
After the Candid shit.
As a manager, it doesn't sound like she's controlling content.
Amazon.
If you were her PR person, you should have hit a dead
twisted
dog in her car, and it would have been easier to deal with.
I'll be right back.
The amount of fuck-ups, the amount of tiny fuck-ups Amazon have made that I've then been completely and utterly reimbursed for is why I love Amazon. So,
what the fuck?
Oh, what's that? We sent you a cat litter. We bought this big cat litter tray, and one of the fucking clips was missing. The whole thing was completely functional. Got refunded for the whole thing. The thing cost like $30.
I really want to get a dog. I'm thinking about getting a dog.
You want to get a dog?
Mm-hmm.
I've got two. Do you want one of them?
I had a dog.
Giving away a Dindro because he's a bad dog.
I had a dog
He
for a
makes
long
a lot
time.
of noise.
She was an old girl. She died, and ever since then, I wasn't ready to get a dog. But I think I'm ready now.
You're not ready.
No, it was so sad, man. I grew up with that dog.
I know.
The time I was
know.
6. She was the perfect pooch.
Because they die.
Who dies?
That's why you don't get. That's why you don't have pets.
Oh, because they die.
They die.
You know what, dude? I've been telling that to Kristen. She wants a dog so bad.
That's
but
my main concern with our cat, and I'm just waiting for the fucking thing to die.
No, but I told her. I actually like sat in bed and I told her, I was like, you know, you stopped watching. Like I showed her 6 Feet Under, right? And there's.
Oh man, I used to really like that show.
I think it's a great show, but I showed her 6 Feet Under, and it got to one episode where the person who died was a child. And she was like, she won't watch it again. She hates it when stuff like that happens. And it's like, and I'm like, but you want a dog. And I know what I have to deal with.
Dead kids. God. So
yeah, right.
faggy.
Yes. Grow a thick skin. Shit. Kids die.
Get a thick uterus, bitch.
They live and they die. Whatever. SIDS, whatever. But like,
oh God, could you imagine if one of mine had died from SIDS? She'd be fucking inconsolable. Jesus.
Forever. What a.
I mean, how you'd be upset too. You'd be like, you
now
wouldn't
I gotta deal with her.
Yeah, damn
if
it.
one of our kids died, they'd be like, oh, thank God, only one.
Well, one of my kids died. Now I have to deal with my wife's depression.
Exactly. Ugh.
Women. What are you gonna do? You can't kill them. Am I right?
Women and their attachment to children.
But I'm just like, I'm looking at it though, and I'm like,
thankfully, we're all psychopaths.
You want this dog, but like, it's gonna die.
I really want a dog.
And I hate that that's what I'm thinking about, because I do kind of want a dog too. But I just like, the first thing I think about is you're going to be a fucking pain in the ass to deal with when the dog dies.
Well, you and her aren't home a lot, right?
Well,
wait till you're home more to get it. I work from home, so I can train the dog myself.
That's kind of the thing.
You're going to be worse. You're going to be fucking distraught when that bastard dies.
Oh, dude. I was distraught when the last one died, and I was 20 years old.
No, you know what? Honestly,
cried like a bitch.
I'm not going to lie. Part of it is I don't like being the one to handle dogs' deaths and animals' deaths, because I actually don't handle them that well. I've always like kind of learned to.
Let's change the subject.
I don't like dead dogs. I'm right. Dead dogs are bad for business.
I didn't even notice Tailed Feature left the call.
He's been gone for fucking ever.
I just thought he was listening.
Did he say goodbye?
No.
Did he tell you?
He said some racist shit in Scottish and then left.
Okay.
That's what
he found out where you lived in 84.
No. If he found out where I lived, I'd probably just hang out with him instead of talking to you.
Anyway, we don't have to talk about dead dogs. We can talk about Monday Night more.
Yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about other stuff.
I feel like I have
just remembering he ages 7 years for every one. He's like, fuck.
How old are you, Rags? Are you 7? Are you 6?
70.
He's 140 years old.
Clock's off ticking, doggo.
Oh shit, Vanilla Bear's just turned up. Hey, Vanilla.
Hey, Vanilla.
Wait, this bitch needs to be a fucking mod.
Mm-hmm. Vanilla, we all should just take a moment and feel bad for her.
Why? Because
she's married to Bear.
She's married to Irate.
Yeah.
Are they married?
God, I haven't talked to him in fucking ever.
I love Irate. He's insane. And that's why I love him.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Good bear. Good bear.
Rags is the best boy, though.
I really am. Not gonna lie.
You'd be a better best boy if you would have followed me back on Twitter.
Well, the fact that we we're like, oh, we should invite Rags. It's like, will he turn up? Yes, of course he will. He's a good boy.
I'm really easily approachable. People ask me, he's like, hey, you want to hop on a stream? I'm like, yeah, sure. You know how easy a stream is in terms of content?
Yeah, but it's not your content.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you're giving somebody else content, so that's more altruistic.
I need you to stop being so approachable, except for me, so that I can feel special. Come on.
Rags has the gift of
gab. The gift of gab.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you. Like, Rags, are you going on any anti-SJW streams?
Sorry, what?
Sorry. I think we all talked at the same time.
Yeah,
are you going on any anti-SJW streams lately? You seem to have been... I don't know if you've been off or I've just not been paying attention.
I go on here and there. I do. Dishonored Wolf. He does podcasts. We do ones with Mahler, and sometimes Fringy's there, and with him, and those are generally fun.
I don't know any of these people, but
you know, Mahler 93. He's great YouTuber. Good buddy of mine. He made the big Last Jedi critique videos, and he talks about other stuff. But he's.
So are you find yourself leaning more towards the actual like fans of stuff, video gamers and
what do you mean,
movie reviewers? Is that the kind of YouTubers you're hanging out with?
He wants to know if you're into nerds.
I mean, are you hanging out with better YouTubers than us?
Oh, as long as they're white, yeah.
As long as they're white.
No. I just haven't gotten a message from you guys.
No, I didn't mean us.
I have no way to get a hold of you.
I guess
my Discord.
Well, have a way to get a hold of him.
I have an email on my YouTube. I have.
There was a period where you were on like Warski and Kumite, and you would pop like back and forth between.
And throughout all of those, I had an email that's public, and I have open DMs on Discord.
Yes, and
I'm friends with you on.
So that's really all it comes down to.
I forgot I'm friends with him on.
Let me know.
You're friends with him on Steam. That's literally how I get him.
That's pretty.
Time.
That's pretty.
Well, for the last couple of months, it's been a little weird having
He's a good boy.
even ask Worski back.
I mostly
Worski
especially
talks to
with
me on
Rags,
Discord. That's where
like,
he gets in contact with me.
I don't.
Okay.
Give me your link. Give me the link to your Discord. I don't think I have it.
I haven't talked to Worski in a long time,
when it
but then I
comes
got
to
banned from
Rags,
Twitter.
like,
So
I feel like we invited him on so much early days. I was like, no, need to leave him alone. Need to be good.
no,
Need
I
to
don't
be
agree
good
with that.
without Mr. Verbose.
I don't know. I love having Rags on because he gives me a break. When it's just you and me, it's like, yeah, you give me a break so you can talk and I can sort of hang back and respond.
You feel like with all these other losers, these numbskulls, these jackaninnies, you gotta fill that empty space.
Rags
I've always, ever since I started streaming, I have a complex about any kind of dead air. Even though I don't
exactly
operate like a radio guy, or anything like that. I don't pretend that I'm a show.
Mate, Ed, you have this complex about dead air. And
You have a
are
complex?
the only
Where is
person I've ever met that intentionally leaves me on my own.
I
With my anxiety issues.
Oh, that's not
Known to you, you are basically human filth.
I'm a bad person, yeah.
Yeah,
it's funny though.
You are fucking awful.
It's funny though. I like when I came in the one time and you were like, Ed's finally here, and I was like, hey, I'll be right back.
To be fair though, I
had nothing to do.
I just do this shit on my own. I don't fucking need you anymore.
I know you're
Get
big
out.
Shot now. You're
And
big
then
shot.
he doesn't leave.
need you anymore.
He's like, wait, you need me. You need me
Bears
sick.
in the chat.
What about the
Are you-
people sick? You need me.
Are you able to like stream by yourself to an audience?
Now, yeah. Are you not?
No, I mean, like, does it take
that why you
like a
keep
mental
inviting me
toll
to
on
things?
your humanity?
Is it
Because
hard
I'm
for you
so
to
much
do?
better than you.
No, I do daily streams by myself.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, why does anybody turn up? I mean, that's good.
I've watched your streams. You do every shitty thing a streamer does.
Yeah,
You do every shitty thing. Use like 20 minutes of music.
Don't
before the
forget to
stream.
slam that like button.
I only do 10 minutes of music.
You are a scum fuck.
I cannot.
And the
the
only
whole
reason
idea of
you are
having
a
music
fucking
before
piece
the
of
stream,
shit.
I cannot even comprehend doing
You're
that.
such a piece of shit, and the only reason we're friends is because we were friends before you got all this. If I
Before you
fucking
were
met
a
you right
piece of
now,
Before
shit.
you got all this, before you built your empire.
Your empire,
Empire of
your
turds.
Tucker Carlson worshipping empire that you've got.
Let's be
going on.
fair. The only
fucking-
reason that we're still friends is because you take all the shit we give you.
This
What's
is what I was
the point
talking
of
about.
being with friends with someone if you can't fucking brutalize them?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And and I criticize openly. The mundane Matt. Let's go back to that real quick because that was something I never said.
Don't criticize him. He'll get
Mundane
you.
Matt. I know he'll get me. He'll flag my videos. Boo.
He'll get you good, boy.
I have a problem. There are people that I like and respect who treated it like it was nothing, or did that whole,
right?
oh my God, there's more drama or whatever. And I'm just like, how are you guys friends? How are you guys really friends? You protect your friends in such a ridiculous way when they're so fucking blatantly caught. Like, just
I will
fucking
say that I don't like it when people just say, "Oh, it's drama," and then just shrug it off like it's
Yeah.
not a thing.
like they're
You know,
not a part
yeah.
of it either.
Yeah, well,
Like, they're
no,
not
it's
being
that
hypocrites right
things
now.
can be drama, but also be important. Like drama casts a pretty wide net.
True. Everything President Trump does is drama.
Yeah, to just dismiss
some of
something,
it's pretty important.
I'm like, that's really not smart, is it?
It's transparent.
Drama really is it's drama's anything conflicting that they don't like.
Drama is anything conflicting. That's what drama is.
Yeah, that's what drama is.
So it's like
Like I said, it's
yeah,
a very wide.
exactly.
very-
You're absolutely
Everything
correct.
is
Yeah,
drama.
Well, I got a reputation to keep.
you do. You got to keep that up.
Everything is
And
drama.
by the way, I watch your videos, and I
I know. Ugh.
Nobody
I,
watches whose videos?
I watch Rags all the time.
I
boy.
watch Rag's video. He's so refreshing to watch videos that aren't anti-SJW. I've been like not paying attention to
I
this
only
genre at
watch
all.
Linus Tech.
And now
But
I'm
I am
coming back.
anti-SJW.
And now I know you are, but it's not. Well, I mean, yeah,
It's like,
honestly,
it's not like obnoxious reactionary knee-jerk sort
yeah,
of.
you're right. You're right. It is that stuff, but it's yeah, you're right. It is that stuff.
Your arguments are
Fun.
more thought out than most.
I'm gonna be the
it's
fucking
fair.
asshole here. I don't
not a
watch
rec.
Rags
You know,
videos
it's not
anymore,
just
even
fair,
though I was
it's not
probably
just
the
fair.
first to watch Rags videos, mostly because now I talk to him, and
Yeah.
every time I talk to him, I get about 6 months worth of him, and I don't have to see him again.
Yeah.
Why?
But
Why? You could message me whenever we discussed this just a moment ago.
I
I'd have
know.
him on every stream. I like
To
having
be
Rags.
and
honest,
now we have proof that you
I
have
kind
heard
of
how to
want
get in
to
touch
just
with me.
message you
You know.
when I'm not streaming and just talk shit, because that sounds better.
Sick
Yeah.
genuinely believes that he's bothering you every time he talks to you.
Yeah, I
He's got
know.
that.
I'm fucking awful.
Don't feel that way. You're probably not bothering me.
It
Probably.
means he's a
See,
good person,
you said
but it's
probably
obnoxious.
then, and now I think I'm definitely bothering you. Every
I like
time.
the long
Here's the thing.
form content that Rags.
By the way,
Oh,
dude,
yeah, I
I'm
think
like,
all
you know
the
what, you know what, you know what, though, I am a little mad at you because you
That's okay.
discovered the no before I did, and
Oh,
I
dude.
so want to make a video about those, but I like you do
Go
it
for
so
it.
well. I feel like I can't.
The what?
Well, you can. You got to believe to achieve.
I gotta believe that. I know what I don't believe. I'm
what,
gonna do it.
what did
I'm
he
gonna do it. Fuck it.
discover? The no?
There are
know
some people who no, I didn't know about the no until I didn't know about the goddamn.
What is
know
this?
about the no until no.
So
There's
there's
a show called The No where a bunch of
channel
fucking
called The
retards.
No,
Yeah,
and
like,
you might be referring to
Let
Glitch,
Rags
Please.
tell me. Shut up.
Yeah, it is. It is that. Yeah.
So there's a channel called The No, and they're like a game.
Oh, the no. I've done them. Loads
Yeah, they're
of
like with
times.
roosters.
They're
Yeah.
retarded.
So generally they're fine as long as they talk about games. They're fine. But
Yeah.
whenever they talk about basically anything regarding social stuff or politics stuff or any of that, or anything when it has to come to like developers or gamers,
I'm
of course they
pretty
don't
sure
start with
I
gamers.
did the no before Mr. Rags did, and you're not
Maybe.
willing to copy me.
I don't
I
think
can't
it-
remember.
You're a fag.
I can't remember.
I'm just gonna look up this channel. It's just called The No.
The No.
They're an
But-
offshoot of HuffPo.
Rags, wasn't your last
Rooster Teeth.
video of the no about the battle? What was it about? Oh no, it was about the
Jessica Price.
Jessica Price, which
Yeah.
I knew about. You get to things late, and I'm starting to think that
That's
that
okay.
doesn't matter as much. No, it is okay, and that's
Best
what I'm
thing
learning.
about the no. You just
I
go to
abandoned
your
projects because I
Facebook.
feel like they're too late, and I think I need to
Look
stop.
at their Facebook.
No.
They do their
Anyway.
best retardation there.
The Jessica Price thing made
They
me
get
so
so
mad.
many more views there, and then on,
Well, every
on
time-
YouTube they get more, but that's the best place to get
Well,
hold of their
they're-
videos.
We have a
They're-
show called Glitch Please, and normally the people that they have on that panel,
Please, yeah.
they have really shit opinions. Like I know that plays into the racism, but their opinions are really shit.
They're pretty bad. And
They get eaten up all the time. in the
you
comment
respond to
section
the
over it.
videos in full, don't you?
For the most part. I'll cut out a little. That's why I always one of these
Yeah.
I always link to the original. But there are some times where I'll cut out a bit because sometimes they drone on, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
people are so
yeah.
fucking uninteresting.
You do the most complete response videos of anybody I can think of.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm so sick. I
I mean,
do do that.
excluding what I just did. Like I
Fucking
did
asshole.
the last response video I did was just a lark, really, and it was the full thing, but it was a 5-minute thing. You'll take a long video and you'll do maybe you won't, like you just said, you won't do a full response, but you will do a very cohesive.
Their entire video was about a number of topics, and I
Yeah,
only
okay.
covered the topic of them
But still,
talking
it,
about
it,
particular
it
thing.
netted you about an hour of content, right?
Oh yeah, and
Maybe a little.
even then you get to a point where like, okay, now let's start kind of speeding it up here.
With
okay,
long
that's
videos, there's
reasonable.
a point where you go, I'm kind of really fucking bored now.
Yeah, Glitch
Yeah,
Please is
normally it's
basically
because
a
I'm like,
podcast, right?
See, I can't
Basically.
do that. I do when I listen to stuff. I don't want to listen to a 5-minute video. 5-minute video. It's when I'm driving or it's when I'm working on shit because I just do shit all day. So if I want to listen to an
There's your
hour-long
problem.
video that is
Yeah, I get that a lot.
fantastic breakdown of shit.
No, I listen to
people
Rags on the way to
can-
work most of the
Oh.
times because I have a pretty heavy commute to work. So when Rags video comes out, I'm like, great, I've got something to listen to.
Well, that's the weird thing now is
And
that like
masturbate too.
I've moved
Yeah,
away.
although
from
I do miss
video
out on those
videos.
sweet animations most of the time because I'm in the car.
Well, man, then you're gonna be upset because Kishiki's back from her little seeing the world tour here, and so I'm putting a lot of work into like the desk stuff. Well, I'm putting
You
a lot of
need
money.
to get a
That's
But I'm really
screen
gonna watch
in
it.
your steering
Really
wheel
gonna be.
so
Huh?
that
I wish-
you don't crash when you're watching videos.
I wish I
Right.
had the editing knowledge that other people do.
It's so easy. Like I can tell you how to do it right here. It's super easy to actually do it. In fact, it's really
Don't tell
really
me right
quick.
now. I'll forget.
Okay. Well, message me sometime. I'll tell you how to do it. It's like I'm not great at editing. I'm learning little by little. Like I did all that old shit with Movie Maker. Like that's how simple this shit is to do.
You've actually moved on from Movie Maker?
Yeah, I'm using.
Wait, what does Rags do with?
You're using Vegas Pro like I told you to.
Hang on. I'm out of this.
I'm so happy.
What is Rags doing that you think is what is the editing thing we're talking about? Because I listen to him mostly.
Any
Movie Maker
form of editing.
And now he uses Vegas Pro like a person.
Because
I've always used Pro. I don't know. It's just a superior.
Shut
thing.
up, Sinatra. No one cares what you think.
Well, it lets you do things that you simply cannot do with Movie Maker.
God, it took so. I tried to convince you to use that fucking.
And I never. Well, yeah, but the thing is that I didn't want to get like
I wasn't
a
listening
version
to
of
you
it
because you were some peasant. Now you have 27K. Well, maybe you know something.
What?
It was just ease. There was a time when it was extremely easy to just put shit in Movie Maker and like it's free. I've been using it, fine, whatever. But
Windows 10 doesn't have Movie Maker, does it?
No,
I mean, that's what I used. You just download a copy of it. It doesn't come with it.
You can get it to function with 10.
Yeah, it's not officially supported, but you just go on the internet and type it in, and you
get an old one.
You just get an old one, yeah, basically. Pretty much.
But it's I use to get Vegas to function with Windows 10.
Well, here's the thing. I use a program called. I shilled it on the Worski live show, and he tried to give me shit. But it's like $70 to purchase the full license, and it's free for a trial period. It's called VideoPad Professional, and it's modeled like Vegas, so it's kind of like I never.
Yeah, so it's like Filmora and other stuff. They kind of have the same layout.
I just don't feel like my content needs Vegas Pro.
No, a lot of them don't.
Because I just use images, and it's like whatever, I can do this.
Yeah, that's why I used Movie Maker for so long. It was just it was either the dog images, and it goes from one to the other.
At the time.
Or what are you doing now? What are you doing now that's different that I'm not?
It's basically the layers. So what I can do is, first off, you can't do like pans and slides with Movie Maker for the most part. You can kind of like jury rig some kind of method to do it, but it's basically like finding loopholes in order to do pans, and even then, it's really restrictive. You don't have a lot of options. But now with Vegas, I know how to zoom in and what time it starts and for how long it goes and things like that.
Yeah. But I haven't figured that. I don't even know if my software does that because
but now I can do things like with the last no video I did, I can have something playing in the background while I have the dog at the desk or something like that. That's not something you can do in Windows Movie Maker.
Astounding.
So when you got Vegas Pro, did you find it like there was a learning curve? Or
oh yeah, because it's just like so many buttons, so many options. How do I do this? How do I just volumes? How do I clip?
Works.
How do I do
so many YouTube tutorials to figure it out? Yeah.
No,
well,
you don't need
kinda, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. How do I do this? And I typed it into YouTube.
It did what I expected it to, and it worked.
It does work. It works really good. That's why I use it now.
That's why I've bought it 2 times.
I bought it
$20 off
bundle,
of Humble
so I got
Bundle.
it for $20.
How much money is it?
20.
Now that I'm apparently doing YouTube again.
I bought it for $20 off of Humble Bundle and $100 off of actual Steam.
I wish I could just hire an editor to make great shit. I wish I had that kind of money.
But it's gone past
for the most
1,
part, it's fairly simple.
And
yeah,
tomorrow is the last.
Yeah, but
day
if I had an editor, I'd do some crazy shit.
Human beings, shut the fuck up! I have to talk.
I'm a dog.
Okay, dogs. Dog beings.
You said dog just as I was petting my dog in Stardew Valley.
Woof woof.
Yay! His name is Boomer.
Yeah, it's getting round to the point where Mrs. Sick just walked around me and started turning lights off, which means that she wants to go to bed.
And let her.
She can't do it without you.
Her, but
I mean, yeah. So do that.
What I really like is an easy life.
Oh God, you're such.
Why didn't she let you have fun?
Because I decided to put semen in her, and then children happened, so I don't get to do fun anymore.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm an idiot. Okay.
I guess
I'm stupid.
Did you read the super chat you got? I don't know when that.
Which
came
one?
out.
There's
Because I know
Far Right
people are
Yorksman
dropping
who
out.
said you're 1 year closer to sweet embrace of death. Can't wait, mate. That was from Far Right Yorkshireman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck off.
All right.
And if I fuck off,
All right,
the
we'll
stream
hold
down.
down the fort for you until morning.
Yeah, we'll be
I
here.
mean, I could literally leave my computer on and put the headphones down, but that's just not going to happen. Mostly
So you
because
don't
I
trust
know
us?
that. In fact, you lot couldn't even put porn on my channel, but someone could in GIF form, and they
we
haven't
could
even
say terrible
tried.
things.
Useless
We could flip
bastards.
the algorithm somehow. We could make it happen.
I'm
We could
sure you
end
could.
this
You could
channel.
start talking about knickers.
Life finds
But
a way.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to say,
Check your Streamlabs before you end.
what am I going to wait? Have you done something?
Last
I
chance
think
to
somebody said
donate
something
and
in
prove
the
that
chat.
you actually like this guy.
Yeah.
Nobody likes me. Why would they like me?
Oh God, you're such.
I can't even comprehend.
Just start begging for money like I do.
I cannot do that.
It's very easy.
Why
You
the
just go.
fuck has that gone up to that screen up?
I need money. You don't have. You don't have any use for this money. Give me your money.
I do.
It's
I
easy.
have children. Why the?
You got a
fuck do I
winch to
need
make money.
Fuck. I actually closed down Streamlabs because I was trying to be good.
Oh
Here we
God,
go. Streamlabs open.
everything you do is wrong.
Dude,
God.
Ruth Bader
Don't make
Ginsburg.
me log in.
Why is
Someone else
everyone
do a thing.
fawning over her right now?
I'm so sick of
Who?
your integrity. Who?
Bader
I'm
Ginsburg?
so sick of your integrity. I have to donate for this birthday cunt. Is your goal for a PS4 or a PS4 Pro? 'Cause
I've
have
got
a
2 beers
second-hand
left,
PS4 I
sir.
can send you for nothing. If
Holy
you can
shit.
send me a PS4 for nothing, I will have it.
Who's
I'll
that?
be
Who
honest.
said that?
No one that concerns you.
Ruth Bader
Because I
Ginsburg.
know that if I tell
Ruth
Ruth
you,
Bader Ginsburg is sending you a PS4?
No, I'm reading an article about her because the media is just fawning over her recently, and I don't
Who?
know.
if,
RBG.
if the person who said
I
that
don't know
will
who this
literally
is.
send me a PS4 for nothing, I will have it. I will
Hit
be
him up on Twitter. Hit him up on
very
Twitter.
grateful. Hit me up on Twitter. If you're just talking shit, let's be
Yeah.
fair.
That's
KYS.
rude. It's very rude. Yeah. You can hit me up on Twitter and I'll let
Like,
him know.
I'd
He's going to
prefer a
bed.
PS4 Pro, but I would really prefer a free PS4. And then
Yeah.
use the money that came from this stream to just buy games.
I don't have a pro. I'll get a pro when mine breaks.
What's the difference with the Pro?
The Pro is
Pro's a
way
little less
better on
shitty.
a high-res screen.
Pro's a little less shitty.
Yeah.
Do you not like PS4?
I do PC.
Rags is PCMR FTW.
Why can't you do both? Why can't you just have a PC and one console?
I have a PS4.
I don't have
Oh.
a TV.
But why is it
I just
shitty?
haven't. It's just so underpowered, and I have to use a controller with it, which is shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
I like
tried
slow.
playing on a
And the graphics are shit.
But I have a
runs
controller.
30
I have a
FPS.
PS4 controller. I have an Xbox
Alright,
controller.
alright.
I have the Steam controller. And I have a keyboard and mouse that I can use wirelessly on a TV.
The PS4 is worth the price of admission for Bloodborne and Bloodborne alone.
I
It is.
I tried
care
playing
about
with a
Bloodborne.
controller recently, and I just look
What
like
did
a
you fucking
retarded
say about
child.
Bloodborne?
I don't care about Bloodborne. I don't care about God of Boy or whatever. I don't care about these.
That's the.
I don't
correct
care about
name.
these third-person action games.
I'm fine with you saying that, but you said I don't care about Bloodborne, and now we are
I
enemies.
don't care about Bloodborne.
No, we are enemies forever.
God damn it! Do you play Dark Souls or anything?
No, no, not really. Just
You know,
doesn't
I mean-
really interest me.
I mean, Rags
I
does
think
play
more
online games.
more
like some
aptly,
sort of
like,
homosexual.
have you played Dark Souls and you didn't like
Played Dark Souls 3 for a little bit. It's fine.
Just
It was
couldn't get
fine.
into it?
It's fine.
It's
and
it's a
this is why I
specific
don't
kind of
invite
game.
you onto streams. You
I'm
fucking
I'm a
insane
little
person.
offended, but I believe in free speech.
Little offended.
And
Right.
Bloodborne is my favorite game. It just is. There's
Alright.
something about it.
Call me a faggot. Call me a basic cuck. Mrs. Six
Faggot.
is not happy that this stream is continuing. And
Well, tell her
I
to
like an
go to
easy
bed.
life. So I'm gonna say thank you everyone for coming. It's been a good birthday little mini stream. Not anywhere near as long as the last one because I'm not fucking insane.
Oh, I was about to
I'm gonna
say
do another
mini
6
stream.
6 hour fucking stream. But thank you so much for everyone who fucking donated. That's insane. I didn't expect to get anywhere near my goal. That's why it was so big. Like my penis. Yeah, thank you for coming. If you want to donate to the fucking Streamlabs. Don't donate to Super Chat.
Who
you're
is this
listening at
giant
point-
pile of schmegma with Ed and Sick? Am I
Sorry.
behind? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked off on the live button there, so I guess I was behind. I guess that's on old Streamlabs.
That's nothing. The only thing worse than schmegma is old schmegma.
If you're listening to this and managed to get to the end,
Well, it's either Rags
and
or
you really
Sinatra.
want to give me money for reasons beyond me, there is a Streamlabs link. It will still work basically forever. Do that.
Just always give him money.
Please. I'm quite poor. But I really
Yeah, do a
don't expect you
YouTube
to.
search of Edinburgh Whitehall. Give money to that channel. You don't have to watch any videos, honestly.
Why's it gotta be a
You don't even
Whitehall?
have to think that he's good. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck off now because it's time for bed. I have important shit to do with annoying tiny humans and a slightly smaller human who is female, who is annoyed at me for continuing.
Some birthday,
Mostly
right?
I have to play Shenmue, which I kind of want to do anyway because I
What?
fucking
What?
love that game. 'Cause
What?
I am out of my mind.
Shenmue?
Shenmue. I bought
Shenmue?
Shenmue 1 and 2 on Steam.
Oh no! Why?
For
How
about-
are you not disappointed?
For
End the
about
stream,
40%
fuck.
less than it was supposed to cost.
Oh my!
I got to
God.
go, guys. I mean it, but I'm actually going to talk about Shenmue for a bit before I.
We actually have to
If
talk
none
about
of you
Shenmue.
like Shenmue, you can all go
Shenmue?
kill yourselves.
I liked it when it was revolutionary for some reason. I just can't
I like
remember
it
why
now
was.
because it's amazing.
It's
And I'm
garbage.
looking for sailors.
I
It's
like it
absolute
now
crap.
because bollocks.
He's looking for semen.
Free.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go forklift race on
whoever
on Shenmue.
dinged, thank you for that. Yeah,
Shenmue. God damn.
Shenmue.
I can't
I
believe they're
like
getting away
Shenmue.
with. I
So
cannot
good.
believe they are getting away with selling that game now. That's offensive. I'm triggered.
It's fun. Fucking
For
suck
money,
my
for
dick.
real life money.
I will see you all in the next terrible video.
Not me.
Give
I'm never
some money,
coming back.
please. I'm desperate. Bye.